everybody, welcome to a Tuesday Persona 5 Royal. Including the raiders, welcome in to a Tuesday Persona 5 Royal. How the fuck you doing, Pastry? Thank you for the raid. And my chat did the thing where it stops working. It's just this screen. Basically, I have to like Alt-Tab on that screen once, or my emotes stop working. I don't understand why. Wait, no. There we go. Alright, they're good now. Also, Cowardly Pastry with the 41-month sub. Thank you very much, Pastry. Lard, welcome in. Yeah, always appreciated, never expected. Not like that one time I got it wrong and said always expected. Never appreciated, that wasn't good. Person game, that's right, Persona. We're very close to 100 hours in this game now. Very, very close. Like, we're hitting that today. It's a big game. By the way, I can't get that song from the Persona 3 Reload trailer out of my head, and I need that soundtrack now. Please and thank you. But I don't think I get it until next year. So that's sad. Anyway, we're at the clinic. We're not doing things at the clinic though. Past Maelstrom left me a message. Said, fuck this, I ain't doing this. This is a waste of my time. We're gonna go and talk to Yusuke instead. That's what he said. But how'd it go, Pastry? Did you beat Treetops? Pastry, by the way, everyone was playing Spyro Dragon. Almost done with the first one now. Please hear me out. I shall surely escape my slump this time. My desperation has given birth to a new idea. These possibilities make my heart dance. Would like you to come with me again if you're able. Yeah, okay. We can do that. Ah, fuck, I missed that. I'm working, says Lynchy. Oh, no. Lynchy, I heard you weren't feeling too good today. Hope you're feeling a little better than you were earlier. You beat Treetops and then the boss too? Very good. Hold on. You're dying? Is it like a combination of like you're not feeling well and the heat, right? Because that really doesn't fucking help. It is warm and stuffy. Right. Thank you. The source of my inspiration is at the church. We shall go there together. Let us make haste. He's going to paint Jesus. He's found Jesus. My lungs want to leave my body as well. Oh no. Oh no. I pray for Lynchy. Lynchy is Jesus after all, as Rob said. Our prior theme, love, proved to be quite useful for me indeed. After our enlightening session, I once again attempted to paint. However, nothing I put to canvas was to my satisfaction. Before the gods of art, I am naught but a lost sheep. Oh yes, lost sheep. Come here with you precisely for that reason.
Indeed.
I'm gonna go make some tuna fish, or tuba fish, yep. No worries, Pastry. Our theme today shall be anguish. Shall paint the anguish Christ felt as he bore the sins of mankind. That sounds boring. We've seen various sculptures and paintings on the matter, but merely replicating them will not do. Would any believers be willing to model and help me capture the true essence of anguish? You don't want... I'm not getting nude for you, dude.
Well then.
Very well, Maelstrom. You shall be my model today. Oh, no, no, no. Make me beautiful. I don't know if I could do it. Do you want me to strip? Yeah, fuck it. No! Can I say no now? This guy's got a one-track mind. Just want to see naked people, I think. Yes, that must be it. That's what I need. Only a subject naked as the day they were born can convey the true anguish of birth. What the fuck, Yusuke? Now then, strip. He's weird, man. Take it all. Actually, perhaps not. Being found stark naked in a church would be bigger news than the Phantom Thieves. Now then, let's begin. Show me a pose that will put the anguish of Christ on full display. What is that? I see. So this would be... No, perhaps. Seems this is not working. I'd like to capture anguish, yet you remain calm and composed. Even the slightest wrinkle can change one's impression of things. I shall not compromise, even for this sketch.
No.
Now raise your hands high. He's getting very bossy. More. Give me more anguish. Bring it to its upper limits. Like this. Oh, this position. So this is the Passion of the Christ. No, that's a weird phase in Mel Gibson's career. Well, maybe not as weird as that one film where he's like a gopher or something. Forsaken by his disciples, abhorred as a criminal by the public, pierced with nails and hung on the cross. I understand now. This is the true anguish of the Passion. Feels as though something is boiling up within me. Probably heartburn. What are you children doing? Well... This is an art study. Art? That? I'm attempting to paint anguish, so I decided to use the crucifixion of Christ as a point of reference. So you're interested in the anguish of the crucifixion? Well, it is true that Jesus' crucifixion on the cross is a symbol of deep suffering. Also bears a much more positive message, one of resurrection and forgiveness. Only a fucking... like... religious bullshit. No offense if anyone's religious, by the way, but I just don't... I'm not in at all. I'm completely out. But... only someone like a fucking priest could be like, oh no, him getting crucified is totally a positive thing. Fuck off. Resurrection? Forgiveness? Sure, I understand. Those ideas are contradictory to my conception of anguish. It may be difficult to grasp what I'm trying to say right now, but try to consider that the anguish one may feel today will someday bring forth new hope. Ah, by the way, I suggest you contain your excitement while here. You may trouble the congregation. So those shocking depictions are actually meant to represent forgiveness, not pain. You mean the ones where he's got, like, he's nailed to a cross, he's got fucking blood coming out of his wrists and stuff? Yeah. Totally see that. Yeah, hope. Not pain. Hope from anguish. I'm not sure I understand. I must learn more about the hearts of men. Maelstrom, do you think I'll be able to capture the truth someday? Sure. Indeed. If I do not have my belief in my own abilities, I'll never come to accomplish anything. It's exceedingly strange, though. Spending time with you has helped me discover new aspects of myself. You're perhaps a mirror of sorts.
I'm in your debt.
If there is anything I can do in return, please let me know. I wish to repay your kindness. Alright. I think Yusuke was our lowest rank.
Alright.
So we don't have anything below rank 5 now, I don't think. Yusuke can now create any skill card he's copied before. That's pretty cool. Let us return home for today. I bid you farewell. Okay. Farewell. Why am I doing it? Wonderful.
See you.
Goodbye, Maelstrom. Beep beep. Apologies for this call. Could I talk to you about something? The crucifixion supposedly symbolizes the resurrection, forgiveness, and hope. But I could not grasp those connections. Once again, I made the same mistake of picking up only on the superficial meaning. The more I think about it, the further I seem to be from understanding the abyss of the heart. Sure. Still hope you can do it. So my anguish is what leads me to my hope. Exactly what I learned earlier today. Thank you, Maelstrom. Perhaps what I need is a change of perspective. Still have a tough road ahead, but talking to you has given me some relief. Truly fortunate to have you by my side. I'll see you later. Alright, Yusuke. Whatever, dude. Your social link's weird.
Ah, you're back.
Haru is sold off in 4 days. Now, chat. If you've not been keeping up with the happenings, I'll catch you up real quick. Okay? In fact, do we have the story catch up? When was the last time this updated? Medjed. Wow. That was a while ago. Basically, we went and... I'm just going to get rid of all these things that say new on it. We went and did the Okamura Palace, which is Haru's dad, the big bang burger boss man, who is basically employing people and treating them like slaves at this point. So we went and did his palace, which then we finished off the boss fight. We convinced him to have a change of heart. We stole his treasure. We did all the usual stuff, all the usual steps. So everything was looking good. And then, unbeknownst to us, even though we saw it as the viewer, we didn't see it as our character. Someone swooped in and killed the shadow version, whatever, of Okamura. So that is what triggers people to have the mental shutdowns, apparently. So basically, in 4 days' time, we're expecting there to be a change of heart. In 4 days' time, I don't think we're going to get a change of heart. Hence why my stream title today is Mental Boom. I don't think it's going to be a good day. There are some reasonably priced nutrients. He's got to bring a bit of life back to the plant. Getting there. Bit of free kindness, I'll take it. Right, so yeah, I don't think it's going to be a good change of heart, chat, but that remains to be seen. We'll find that out soon. Right, Oya's ready to go. I mean, it looked like someone else had texted me. Is it work? Oh, it's Futaba. So I bought a dart set online, but Sojiro got mad at me for throwing them in the house. Seems like the whole national acclaim thing has us on edge. So let's chill a little.
What do you want to do?
Do you want to play darts with Futaba? I guess I could. Let's see for some info, which I'm not going to do. One thing we do definitely need to do is go to the red light district. And we need to get Takemi. Fortune reading.
What shall we do?
Affinity reading.
What shall we do?
For... Wait, I've already done it. Oh.
What shall we do?
Well, we need to do that tomorrow then. I don't know why I thought it was a new day. Right, fuck it, let's hang out with Futaba. She wants to play darts, I'm down with that. Cool, I'll see if anyone else wants to party up. You can head over first. I guess you'll see who responded when we get there. What a world we live in, where Futaba is inviting us out to play darts. Pretty cool. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to wait for Futaba. Yusuke and An turned up as well, okay. Let's begin our team game.
Hey.
Alright, Maelstrom, let's play. The gamer in me is raring to go. So the rules gotta be 301. Okay. We read that darts book, which is supposed to let me use, like, third eye or whatever, right? Don't worry, where there's a will, there's a way.
Sweat it and you'll regret it.
Right, challenge guide. One dart goes in the board and your score is less than 100. Okay. All 3 darts hit the inner bullseye, all 3 darts hit the triple 20. Well. Oh, this is just, like, quite simply too easy now.
For real? Huh? What?
Yeah, I'm pretty good. Gonna nail this, no problem.
Leave it to me.
Don't fuck this up, Futaba. Bull! Double 13, triple 9. Okay, not bad. 103. All warmed up now, just gotta go whoosh and then bam! That's right.
Your turn now.
So we want triple 6. Or double 9. Let's go triple 6. That's lining up in a way I don't enjoy. Hang on, let me rotate it. It's probably better this way, right? Master out! She set you up very nicely, yeah? Not too bad. I'm a pro dartsman, clearly.
Oh.
0 points, no one can best us!
What do you think?
I want to go next, I'm itching to play. How are things with Anne? What does that mean? Anne's rank 2. Oh, okay.
What do you think?
Yeah, let's do it. 501. Okay.
You can do this.
I know I can. I'm cheating. Semi-pro indeed. I say cheating, it's not really cheating. We read a book. And it told me I could do this.
Oh. Yes.
It's just too easy now.
I'm getting nervous.
Sorry, you got this.
I'll give it a go.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I can't get out on 200, but that's pretty good.
Yes! Counting on you.
I mean, let's go for this, right?
Yes!
This one still feels hard. Because it's like
Yay!
such a small target.
For real?
3 in the black. Alright, I gave you 50. That should be easy to get out on.
For real?
We can finish right here. I think I'm nervous. Finish it. Alright, well that was shit, but it's fine.
I'll be counting on you then. Counting on you.
It's fine, we can get out. It's all good. Double 11? Or do I get out on a triple? Can I get out on a triple? No. I don't think I can I? No. There we go. Sage level.
That was so much fun.
Alright, she's a max rank now. Very good.
This is good.
That was some crazy skill. Proficiency. Nice. Tired from all that precise throwing. I can tell you've grown somewhat though. Yeah! Max proficiency! I'm transcendent!
That was time well spent.
Everybody got some
That should do it
social
for now.
points.
See you later.
Excellent. Alright, chat, I need to check it. How long we got? Midterms start on the 17th. We might do that today. It really depends. It really depends if I go to Mementos. She wants to go to Memento. She's mad for it. Right, who we got? Ryuji, he's max, so we're not doing that. Takemi, who's not ready yet. And I think that's it. It's Ryuji and Takemi right now. Which means I should go to Shinjuku and try to get Takemi's rank up. We've done like 4 of these readings now, so if this doesn't raise her affinity, she's being a real bitch.
Here we go.
Yes! Bet you can deepen your friendship even further now. We did it!
What do you think?
Oh, it pays off. It pays off so well. That's fucking wonderful. Not going and hanging out was definitely the correct decision, so now we can max this out. Evenings have been getting cooler. It's easy to get sick in that in-between period as seasons change, so be careful. That's what you're here for today. I'd like to do a clinical trial. No need for a clinical trial. You came at the perfect time. Come in. Yeah, we're gonna hang out.
Hey,
The girl I've been treating is coming in soon. I want you to see how she's doing.
Hey, doctor, does it matter who likes someone first?
That girl sounds 25. Why is that her voice? Sounds like a 25-year-old woman.
what are you talking about?
There's a boy I like, but my friend told me that I have to let her have him because she liked him first.
Oh, that's not true.
Really? Then why did she say that?
Likely because she's jealous of you. Just be careful because it might result in pandemonium.
Is she gonna be like Panda what now?
Pandemonium?
That girl's gotten a lot better. So much so, in fact, that now she's gossiping.
Hello, Benjamin Button. Yeah.
She even comes in on days she doesn't have to. It appears she's nearly fully recovered. Which reminds me, the new medicine will be completed soon. Your data has been extremely helpful due to your generic body type and bland health history.
Oh, thanks. My generic body.
You've been a splendid guinea pig. I mean, participant. So, thanks again. By the way, how have I been doing? Have I been helpful? For your escapades with the Phantom Thieves, I mean.
What?
Come on. You and I both know that you were lying about needing to prepare for
What?
the entrance exams. I visited Oyamata in jail. A swing of fortunes like that could have only come at the hands of the Phantom Thieves. And to have it happen when it did, isn't the only logical conclusion to think that it's you?
So what if it's true?
A normal person would probably notify the police. Well, I don't care. The point is that without you, I wouldn't have been able to complete my mission. I would have never finished the new medicine while I was being deceived by Oyamata. And I would have never met any of the townspeople. I bet the Phantom Thieves save people in need, just like doctors do, huh? So, I'll go out on a limb for you. I'll have even more powerful medicine ready for you. I trust that you'll use them appropriately.
Nope. Thanks, Doctor. I'm going to take your medicine and we'll use it in the Mind Palace Fun Museum or whatever.
Thou art I. Thou hast turned
Where I summon the
the
demons
into
and
a
then make the
feather.
people go away.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret
Is that our
of death,
4th max
granting
social link on this
infinite
playthrough?
power.
I don't know if I just, like, have taken the information I knew from playing the original version, like, a lot. But I feel like I've done a hell of a lot more social link maxing in this than I did on my
I'm
original
not gonna give them
save.
to you for free, though. So you better make some money in the name of justice.
Lady, I am fucking minted. I've got 1.6 million yenny. Yenny? I was gonna say zenny instead of yen, so I said zen and then yenny. That's not right.
Take care.
I'm so used to it being zenny. That's fake. Fake Japanese currency.
Back.
It's probably a currency for somewhere else. The villain has gathered together the Phoenix Rangers, finally makes his move. What could be in the food tray he had delivered to them? Revive and fight, Phoenix Rangers. Next episode, grilled gizzard is my favorite, but it's a trap. Boy.
Hey,
I'd like to have a little think in the toilet. Why are we going in there with Morgana? Leave Morgana out here. I've reached my maximum potential of knowledge. I'm close to improving my charm. Reached my maximum potential of proficiency. Somewhat close to improving my guts. My guts is quite low. And so is my kindness. Charm is important though. We need charm soon because charm is going to be required for us to continue Makoto. Which is like an option that I need to get. Not having that as an option is proving to be quite a pain in the ass. Okay, Hifumi's ready to go. Yeah, charm is important right now. Basically, next time I have like free time,
I should write something.
I need to like when I don't have a social link I could be doing or whatever, I need to work on my charm. I don't really know a good way to do it. I'll be honest. It's probably one of the jobs does it. Don't know how you see it. Oh, there it is. Requires head turning charm. Yeah, there you go. Develop proficiency, become a compassionate man, learn to care for people. So it's actually kindness. Gain charm from customer service. So 777 is the one I want to work on in the afternoon. Yeah, I guess it'll be 777 if I'm going to do any of my jobs. Alright. Let's go hang out with Hifumi for a bit.
good evening.
Travelled overseas for a school trip. The weather was really nice there. Still so hot here in Japan. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. Can't teach you shogi right now, or rather from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. Not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Fumi seems troubled. My overflowing knowledge, I might be able to show her Fumi her next move with my big brain that can eat burgers. But I can become closer with the persona Kaiwan. I feel my bond with Fumi will grow stronger soon, but... I don't know what that bot's all about, but yeah, okay.
What?
Well, you'll help me think. Thank you.
Actually...
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. What do you mean? Strategy she devised. She says if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result, get more female fans. Then, when I make my comeback, I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them, instantly become famous. That won't work. Wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue it's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realised my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. Wow, your mum's a really cool person. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match, as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However,
losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden, I want to turn my back on shogi, a game I love. A game that both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. Why, the Phantom Thieves were to make her reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyo Togo. What does that have to do with what we were talking about? Nothing. Definitely not because I'm the Phantom Thieves. Need to do something about the target for Fumi. Alright, that's good that we got that now before potentially going to Mentos. Who could it be at this hour? Got some tuna fish? Ooh, very nice. Are you free tomorrow? Why, yes, Futaba. Perfect. Oh, she answered for me. You're cordially invited to go look at limited edition Featherman figures with me and nerd out. Let's ride to Nakano. We shall sally forth into this realm of true figurine geekdom. Futaba's inviting you out, so what'll it be? Go to Nakano? I've not been there before, so yes, I will. Well said. And I'm gonna go to Nakano tomorrow. I'll send you directions, so read them. Better take a good look at your map so you don't get lost. Hey! New place! Chow down, hang out, and shop to your heart's content. Nakano's got it all. Between ramen bars and a huge shopping complex, it's a joy to explore.
All right.
Nakano Commerce Building District. Sounds cool. You see that limited edition model? They're so high quality, way better than the cheapos. That subtle facial expression, even the little wrinkles on the clothes. Oh, I want it so bad, but you get sushi 10 times that kind of money. Better start saving. Saving up, huh? I guess that's the safest way to do it, but how many years of allowance would I need? Fine, I guess I'll just have to sell for staring at it. I have 1.6 million yen. Do you want it? I'll buy it. Okay, next up. Wait a sec. It's definitely bad news. I mean, I don't want to say he's Yakuza, but... Listen, don't just wait for him to leave. Let's just wait for him to leave. Don't make eye contact, okay? He's not that scary. Well, look who it is.
Yo.
Hey, didn't think I'd bump into you here. He's talking to us. We're dead. Who's the little lady? What do I say here? Technically my neighbor, basically my sister. I mean, she's not really my sister. I've been thinking, chat, by the way, this actually brings up a good point, because some people have the sort of viewpoint of Futaba being more of a sister figure than a whatchamacallit, like a romance option in this game, which I think is fair. And I said I was probably going to go down the Futaba romance route, which is what Vlad is now saying. But I think, seeing as we're playing Royal, and I've not played Royal before, I'm thinking that I might go down the Yoshizawa route, because that is like the brand new one that I will have not seen anything from. So I might do that. So I'm going to say my sister. Basically, huh? Sounds complicated. Still, not like I'm in a place to judge. You know this guy? He's my boss. What, like for a job? Guess you could say that. Wait, like that military store? Oh, you know it. Yeah, I mean, yes sir. Thanks, kid, I don't bite. You here on business? Oh, me and the guys go way back. They distribute some of my wares here. Wares? What about that model gun in the second floor display case? Oh, yeah, that's probably one of ours. Thank you for the follow, Gouda Tanuki. Welcome in. The level of detailing on that woman's crazy. Like the barrel shape and even the metal texturing is perfect. This kind of authenticity is hard to find. Oh, you know your stuff, little lady. Gotta drop by the shop sometime. Got plenty more models for someone who can appreciate them. Really? Yeah, really. See you around. He's kind of scary looking, but he seems like a nice guy.
Ah, you're back.
Alright, that was good. Regarding President Okamura, the president of Okamura Foods hasn't shown himself in public since last month. Many are upset, saying that this long silence is showing his dishonesty. Some even believe that Okamura has fled the country. Without knowing Mr. Okamura's whereabouts, it's difficult to put an end to this commotion.
Now then.
Alright. Alright, who we got? Iwai and Yoshida. Yoshida's actually pretty hard to track down, so I'm thinking it's probably the right option. Chihaya needs a little bit of work before she's ready. I think that's it. Okay. I will go to Shinjuku though and do the fortune again, as we will do it every single day that I'm allowed to do it.
Oh,
This has got to be weird, right? Getting her to give me an affinity reading for her. She's like, what?
here we go.
Make me watch a video. There's been a lot of debate about the ethics of AI. I think this video definitely answers that question. Okay, there we go. Now you linked the video. I was worried that you hadn't linked the video. I have a feeling that this is not going to answer the question, in any shape or form based on Hellsife's sense of humor, but I'm all for it. So. Okay. Sorry, that was a previous video.
Harry Spotter! It's leg day!
Harry Spotter, it's leg day.
You're a squatter, Harry.
Using the squat rack on the third floor corridor is out of bounds to everyone who does not wish to die under the most painful weight.
Your father was a twig spotter.
Protein go.
Hide from us, we will find you.
Dad, there you are, gym rat. Look at his funny muscles.
What do you see, Harry?
It's me, squatting the forbidden weight.
Dwell on dreams and forget to squat.
Wow, he's so jacked. Dumbledore's jacked.
Always.
Listen, and last night I'm guessing Snape went to the forbidden corridor to squat the forbidden weight. That's why he's limping.
Harry, if you can lift
Look at this. The faces are so fucking bad on some of them. That Ron fucking Weasley was cursed. Jesus. That's very silly and wonderful. Right, switch back to that. Thank you for that, Hellscythe. Fucking, that was so good and so bad at the same time.
What do you think?
Right, Chihiya's got some we've got some work to put in there until she's ready to go again. No problem, returns to Lurkin. Cheers, dude. Alright, speech today? Yes. I have something planned after my speech today. I'd like your help with both. Are you available? I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon. So you're gonna help him out? Yeah. Thank you. The truth is, Diet Man Matsushita has been asking for me. Remember when he asked me to be his right-hand man last time? He's likely waiting on my response. Well then, please join me after the speech. Okay.
What's wrong?
What wrong? What did you ask me here to discuss? I heard you met with Kuramoto's grandson. You have your ears to the ground, huh? To think that the candidate the party is backing to ruin my chances of winning. He's the candidate. Jesus, didn't read that right. I'll be completely straight with you, since I already asked you to be my right-hand man. I'm currently fighting the Kuramoto group.
What?
You're fighting with Mr. Kuramoto? I have ambitions of my own, you know. I owe him for all he did to me, but I don't want him to have influence over me forever. All the more now that he's secretly working with Diet members from other parties. I know he asked you to join his group, but I think you should decline his offer. We already said we were anyway. They want to keep you on a leash, so you won't reveal any damaging information. The real culprit of the expense misappropriation case you were blamed for is old man Kuramoto.
What in the world?
What did you say? I searched through the party's off-the-record accounts from 20 years ago, there's no doubt. Can you still forgive him? He led you into the political world and kicked you out the worst way. Why? It seems he brought his popularity, and as a result, he was having some financial trouble.
I see.
Sounds as if you're saying that this is my opportunity to clear my name. And so you need an answer from me on whether or not I'll be your right-hand man, yes? His own grandson has already tried to persuade you, therefore I can't wait any longer. If you join me, you can accuse Kuramoto of his crime. You can clear your name and put no good Tora behind you. This is your best and last chance. Join with Matsushita and take my revenge against Kuramoto, but drop out of the election. That's a difficult decision.
Yes.
Yes, to say the least. Matsushita, I appreciate your offer, but I must refuse. You have no conceivable reason to refuse. My goal is to become a member of the Diet, not a right-hand man. I'll not cast aside my beliefs. On that I stand firm. This information will be the deciding factor in taking down Kuramoto. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. I was simply offering you a deal. I assumed you might decline it. Very well. Please forget it. I apologize for bringing it up so suddenly. I'll talk to the party and provide support for your next speech about the Phantom Thieves. Are you doing this? I don't want to debate about the Phantom Thieves. I simply want to draw attention to them. You can assert your innocence there on a grand stage. To be frank, I'll be happy as long as the Kuromoto group influence diminishes. Alpha, don't speak a word of this to anyone, for both our sakes. Very well then. I feel like I'm caught in the crossfire of a political conspiracy. I think you're directly in the middle, to be honest. I don't think you're in the crossfire of it. My friend's trying to take advantage of me while my former mentor is trying to win me over. To achieve my dream, I have to set aside my beliefs. What should I do? Stick to your beliefs. That's what he's always been about.
Yes.
You're right, betraying myself means betraying my supporters, which also means betraying you. For some reason, just talking with you always helps me make up my mind. It's as if my heart is being manipulated. Perhaps. If the Phantom Thieves truly do exist, then I'm sure they're very much like you. No! Who gave you that idea? Starts sweating profusely. For some reason, you stood by me. No good Toro who didn't have any supporters.
Actually,
I've been thinking about this for a while, actually. You must have experienced cruelty and injustice in this life. You can tell by the look in your eyes. Yeah, I'm a disgusting helper. I helped someone, and that means I have a criminal record. That's why I sense your desire to help the weak. And the strength to stand up to hecklers. To Matsushita, and to Kuromoto's grandson. You know, ordinary high school student, even I know that much.
hey,
Would you care to talk about it? So what if you're right? Just a joke. Sorry I crossed the line there. I've always lacked restraint in these situations. Do what I did there? I relieved the tension by making fun of myself. Think of it as an advanced technique for winning people over. But my bond is growing deeper. Occasionally lets you skip negotiation when attempting to obtain a persona. That sounds pretty useful.
you're right.
Alright then. Well, I'll at least make good use of Matsushita's help setting up the next speech. Feel like I'll be able to fully express my beliefs if you're there with me.
I shall ask you again another time.
We can discuss it again at the speech. I was able to help move Yoshida's heart. Feel like my charm has increased. Oh, quite a lot as well. Yeah! I'm over there! Ah, I fucking did it!
From within your mind, no one else can find the life that you inspire.
I needed that. I needed that desperately. We've been holding the Makoto rank for so long because we needed Charm 5.
All right.
Your charm has increased from charismatic to debonair.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good work today. I thought that said tomorrow. Just, wait, so what? Good work tomorrow. Huh? Sorry, Joe, I had to stand up for a second there. Thank you for tagging along today. Goodness, I've gotten you wrapped up in my whole messy past now. Told you before, becoming a diet member shouldn't be your only goal in life. It's not even one of my goals. I still stand by those words, of course, but what are your thoughts on what happened today? Say you're in my shoes. Could you say with all confidence that you wouldn't have been swayed by such a lucrative deal? Humans are easily swayed. One glimpse of temptation could be all it takes to make us forget our principles. That's why you must never forget what's truly important to you. You understand? He's not a big fan of platitudes. This guy doesn't like it when you disagree with everything he says, so I'm just gonna go down the middle. It's tougher than it seems. No, it's probably the right choice. Yes, it is. Life is full of tough decisions like this. I hope today's lesson has helped prepare you for that. Well, the real battle begins now. I need to devote myself to this fully. After all, I can hardly afford to disappoint you. Alright, see you next time. I'll be counting on you. Yes, sir. You better not need any fucking ranking up. additional to what we've been doing. Who could it be at this hour? Wait, why are we getting phone calls? Are we off tomorrow? Found an awesome magazine. I'll bring it to the hideout. You have tomorrow for Health and Sports Day, right? You have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day, right? It'll definitely get your adrenaline pumping. I really want to read it, but I'll wait until tomorrow. If you're busy, then do that first and I'll wait. Huh. I guess Futaba's coming here to show us a magazine tomorrow. Sounds like fun, but I'm going to bed. Futaba's just like, you free tomorrow? I'm hanging out.
Hey.
Futaba's down here in the shop. Alright. I'm gonna
Nice.
necessarily hang out with Futaba yet. I'm gonna see who else is available. Yusuke, An. I think that's it. Yusuke and An. And An is not ready to rank up, so I'm gonna have to head to Shinjuku and spend some points on that. Who else is it? Chihaya I'm also leveling up as well, right?
Oh. What shall we do?
I'd like an affinity reading for An, please.
Here we go.
Nice! We can now further our relationship. That's good. That means she should now be... Yep, she's now ready to go up. So, if I go to my confidence list... Yeah, I think 5 is my lowest now. Oh wait, no, Futaba's 4. Oh, and the weapon dealer's 4. This one's 4 as well, but I have no control over this. This one just happens when it happens. So we have 2 at 4 and then a couple at 5. An, I think, is at 9, so we could just max out An and then we don't ever have to do that again. But I'm now just trying to think of what would be the clever play here, right? If I max out An, then... Well, I don't have to do anything else for her in the future or whatever, it's done. It takes one option away from things I can be doing. Whereas if I go and do Yusuke and he goes up to rank 6, I could do An's one another day if someone else isn't available. Probably makes more sense to do Yusuke. Okay, I'm gonna do Yusuke's. Sorry, Futaba, I'm not gonna read your magazine.
Take your time.
Take your time! Get a check on my lottery ticket. 2,000 yen! That's less than I spent on the ticket. Yay!
Wow. Welcome.
Buy another one, please. 17th. Okay. Alright, we're gonna go hang out with Yusuke. He's usually in the underground walkway. Wait, isn't he? Is he not in the underground walkway? Oh, well, he's near the underground walkway. I can see him on the map. There he is. Hello, Yusuke. All we have to do now is wait. What a nerve-wracking time.
By the way,
Meanwhile, I'm here to observe the public in an attempt to refresh my mind. Do you need something? I came to see you. Ah, this is a wealth of free time if that's your decision. You know, I would not have expected my slump to be so stubborn. I will have to take some extreme measures. Please, Maelstrom, I need your help again. Could you join me? Here.
I'm in your debt.
Oh, you won. Seems the answer has been right under my nose this whole time. See me soon enough. Oh, you'll see soon enough. Follow me.
Yes.
We're coming back here. Let's see. This place is not changing the slightest. It's kind of nostalgic here. Indeed it does. I haven't come back here since I moved away. Truth is, despite my best efforts to convey the meaning of the heart, I am no closer to understanding it. Such a troublesome roadblock never presented itself to me while I was living here. As you know, I spent most of my young life in this very house. That's why I have come now. I wish to reevaluate myself within its decrepit walls. By coming to this place, I may have been able to rekindle the passion that I once had. Passion of inquiring mind on the hunt for pure beauty, before I learned of Madarame's foul nature. It won't open. Oh, I surely left it unlocked.
How could this be?
Oh, the door's jammed? Suppose it was quite an old door to begin with. Begun to rust even while I was a pupil here. Seems as now it's finally broken. Let's kick it open. Doubt you'll be able to force your way in, well, through here. Must have a steady hand if you wish to fix it. Oh, with my current proficiency, I can fix the door.
Oh.
Maelstrom, are you capable of fixing it? You never cease to amaze me.
Let us be off.
Let's head inside.
I see.
The police confiscated everything. You know, I lived here not long ago, yet it seems like a distant past at this point. Morbo, welcome in. Fuck you! I will never forget that password for the rest of my life. Being here has brought back memories, though. Whenever I acted out of line, I was made to sit calmly in this corner. Ah, and over there was a bookshelf filled to the brim with various tomes. Contained art compilation books, well, for the most part, but were a few manga tucked away in there as well. At times I'd take a break from my art to hide and read them. It's also where we would gather and eat when the Italia still had a large people count. Sensei is particularly fond of salty food, so... Sensei, what am I saying? Why do I still treat him as my mentor? How long am I to allow him to control my life? You okay? How many more streams in this game, you reckon? Genuinely curious. If I had to put a number on it, I think we're currently on like part 25 or something, and I reckon we'll probably finish around part 35? That's purely a guess. So I reckon we're over... I reckon we're just about over 2/3 of the way now. Seems longer than James Cameron's cut of Lord of the Rings. So it is a long old game. This is very much a long series thing. Originally I did a vote on this to see if people were interested in like me playing it, because it's something that would like take up a day or most of the year. But yeah, no. It's long, but it's good. Yes, my apologies. Truth of the matter is, I used to paint in this room, and I did it simply for the joy of painting. No matter what I took as my subject, my hands would move on their own accord to capture its essence. But back then, I only saw the superficial beauty of the world, could not see the grime beneath. After learning the truth behind Madarame's actions, though, everything changed. I strove to fight back against the newfound ugliness I saw, to display my talent to those who mocked me. I needed to do whatever it took to validate my artistic ability. In the search for that meaning, the darkness took hold of me.
How could this be?
Ultimately, I began to emulate that which I had so deeply despised in Madarame. You're the polar opposite of me for game patience. We line up almost eerily on everything else bar patience. It's like, I was saying to you in that stream, watching you play Zombies Ate My Neighbors, but that is like rage game incarnate. You were saying something at the time about like how you don't play rage games, and I was like, dude, I think you're playing one now. I think you're playing a rage game. You know, boss told me something very interesting when I was staying with you that one night at LeBlanc. Said he didn't believe Maelstrom took me in for my skill alone. Welcome in, Tom. Better player, how you doing, man? Suppose now that I think about it, there would have been no way to know whether or not I would have been talented. Maelstrom, why do you think Maelstrom decided to take me in? Maybe he was sympathetic. So he returned to matters of the heart yet again. Truly is a mysterious beast. Well, even after learning the ugliness of his true nature, a part of me still believes in my former mentor. Master Edamame, he sounds delicious. Jump King would literally be like me waking up to Mike Tyson and taking a dump on his tiger. On his pigeon, I think you mean. Simply cannot come to terms with the stark dualities presented to me. The humble house and that loathsome palace, the kind teacher and the fiendishly deceptive artist. Seems even the workings of my own heart are inexplicable. What, then, of my search for pure beauty? Hello? Someone there? I'm coming in.
This is a problem.
Could that be the police? Oh, no. It's just older gentlemen. Ah, I was wondering who could have been in here. You're the man from the exhibition. Indeed. Thank you for our conversation back there. More importantly, though, why are you here? I couldn't help but notice the door was open on my way home from work. Are you perhaps still caught in your slump? Run, it's Philip Schofield. He does look a bit like him. How do you know about that? I know a great deal about you, Yusuke-kun. You've made a name for yourself by patterning your work after the beautifully detailed Sayuri. But that painting at the exhibition was quite different from that. You've begun trying out new styles. If you'd like, I can advise you. Materials, themes, etc. You seem as though you could use a helping hand right now. Aye. Most of your painting was done while living in this residence, correct? Your current lack of a patron must be what's holding you back. Please, take my card. I made a living investing in promising young artists like yourself, Yusuke.
Oh.
Director of the Japanese Art Support Foundation, Akio Kawanabe. Jesus Christ. Get the fuck out of there, I don't want to work for ITV. No, you can't make me be on a TV show with Holly Willoughby in the morning. But why have you chosen me? You criticised me so harshly back in the exhibition. I feel you have talent. Now, my foundation can provide you an environment that allows you to focus on developing your skills. If such a lifestyle interests you, we can talk further at a later date. As for today, I have business I must attend to, but I hope to hear from you soon.
Yes.
Also, it's 10:10. Japanese Art Support Foundation. I meant the date, chat. I don't know why I didn't. I just looked at the date and said 10:10 and then said nothing about it. My opportunity may have finally arrived. It was all because you opened that door for me. Seems good, like simply a characteristic of yours.
I'm in your debt.
You have my thanks, leader. Yeah, no worries. Alright, that's Harrison recovery.
Alright.
Good. Not that you're in my team anyway, but...
Shall we return home?
That's a hell of a sentence, Tom. Do you mean preferred out of her and Schofield, though? Or do you just mean in general? I must be going now. I'd like to think on this some more.
See you.
I apologize, Maelstrom. I lost my composure today. The emotions I felt in that house still remain with me to this day. I do think it's a good thing that I was able to realize all this. By the way, that gentleman, Kawanabe, was it? What's your impression of him? He had a certain dignity. I had no idea he was the director of an art support, but he definitely had a certain presence to him. He was able to instantly pinpoint my weakness. Certainly is no ordinary individual. someone with neither a home nor a patron can ask for a better offer. On top of that, I may be able to find a way out of my slump once I can fully focus on drawing. In any case, this deserves serious thought. May come for you for advice again. Out of the two, but in general not sure. I'll compile my findings and let you know. Tomorrow is the date for the arrangement for your fiancée. I'll be okay though. The state my father is in has been put... Wait. The state my father is in has put that on hold for the time being. Help! I'm having a stroke. I'm going down. I can smell burnt toast. Woo, we accomplished one of our goals. That doesn't mean my marriage has been called off, though. My father agreed to do so in that other world, but I'm not so sure now, given his current condition. So that too will be on hold until the change of heart. Oh, sounds to me like we're totally in the clear. Yes, and it's all thanks to you guys.
Everything should work out well if Okumura has a change of heart. Assuming it happens like it always does. We should be seeing some results soon.
Now chat, I'm just going to bring this up one more time, just for anyone who missed last week's stream, or was it last week? Might have been the week before. But... Oh, we've got a crossword puzzle to do. Okumura, or whatever his name is, that guy, Haru's dad, we went into his palace, we went to change his heart, as per usual, and then someone after the fact, we didn't see this as our character, but we did see a cutscene of it, someone after the fact killed his shadow version. And what that's supposed to do is trigger a mental shutdown, which is the other thing that's been happening to people in this game. Some people, we're changing their hearts and they're like confessing their crimes or whatever and coming forward. That's the Phantom Thieves' MO. Someone else is running around forcing people to have mental shutdowns. The last one that happened was the principal of the school. Someone forced him into a mental shutdown, and then he walked in the middle of the road and got hit by a car and killed. So I don't think this change of heart is going to be good. I think we're being framed for it as well. So it's going to be bad. It's going to be a bad day. Oh, Yoshida's ready to go again? Fuck. Fumi. Oh, yeah. Okay. Great. Ugh, are we helping people again? That's right, Cyber, welcome in. Coming live from Vienna. I mean, we're gonna go do the Yoshida one, because I always say he's not very, like, accessible, but not only is he not very accessible, he's also almost finished. So, if we can get his stuff out of the way, that'd be great. Hang on, chat, I got a sneeze coming on, I can't tell if it's gonna happen or not. Nope, just threatening me. I muted just in case. I just ended up doing that thing where you're like, and then nothing happened. So, love that shit. It's my favorite. Alright, where is he? What's up, Yoshida?
Everyone.
Live from Vienna, it's Tuesday night! Yay! Well, you know it works, so that's good. Right. Depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down into society.
Good evening.
Hello, Alphakun. Stamina is important for public speaking as well. You're still young, but take care of yourself. It's almost time. I'd appreciate it if you could be around afterwards today. I'm sure I don't have to remind you about what this concerns. How's your availability? Yeah, we'll help out. So this is one of the other, like, more awkward ones, chat, that I definitely want to finish. There's a certain time, and I can't remember when exactly, there's a certain time that this becomes unavailable. From memory, anyway. Yoshida, specifically. So there are a couple that, like, you have a certain date to finish them off by. So if we can get him max as soon as possible, great. Thanks for your concern. Speech about the Phantom Thieves. There are some things I want you to hear, so please come and listen to it. The stage is set.
Thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate it, but I know you're not going to be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused, I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here today, but he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. The speech should serve as your response to him. Didn't think any of the parties would back no good Tora. Going to talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? Couldn't care less about him, I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves.
Very well.
Okay, I'm going to get started. And the sneeze is not happening again. I blame hay fever. It's threatening me constantly. Do your best.
Yes.
I will, especially with you looking on. Yeah, I'm really bunged up today because of hay fever. The reason they're causing such a stir is because they're addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Toranosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong. All lives lost, thank you very much. 33 months of sub. How you doing, Simon? Hope you're doing well, mate. There is one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you're all aware that I'm no good Tora, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a fool 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak. It's hot. I don't want to be that guy, but every time someone brings up the weather, I have to bring up Ekon-chan is saving me today and has been for the last week, to be honest. If I didn't have this aircon thing, I'd be dead, I think. My room probably would be in the high 30s without aircon on, so
The most important thing.
why am I in politics? In the past it was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. In choosing to do justice for others, they have had no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen, however, and I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a Diet member this election. I may not be able to effect change during my lifetime.
However,
but I've made my peace with that. I'll be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Thank you for listening. Need to find an aircon that doesn't sound like an industrial engine. My office is only 3x3. You say that knowing how big my room is. Your office is bigger than my room. The one I've got is not too bad. I mean, the portable ones are always going to be a certain loudness because they've got the compressor built into them. Can't really help it, but I'll take noise over unbearable heat. I set the stage for nothing, so you have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto.
yes.
That's right. Jeez, such a heartfelt speech for someone your age. People are probably laughing at you as we speak. Doubt any of them were moved by your words. Might be the only one in this tire city was. Atsushia. Proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I will take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limit of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. My candidacy, huh? What an unexpected turn of events. Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. You had a change of heart? That must be it. So I have you to thank for all this. Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like that. Although they do, rather, sorry, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. Just my voice and my words. That's how I win people over.
Thank you.
Thank you for sticking by my side, Alphacan. No, I think mine is smaller, just yours has a bed in it, mine doesn't. I had one, but I had to choose my hearing over sweaty balls. Mine is, Mine is not 3 by 3. Mine is 2 point something by 2 point something. I can't remember what it is. In fact, I've got a laser measurer. Let's do that. That is 2.2 by 2.8. Well, closer to 2.9. Yeah, 2.2 meters by 2.9. If anyone wanted to know how big my room is, my tiny, tiny little room that I'm in, I have a double bed and my computer with 3 monitors and a bunch of consoles and a big desk and everything in a room that is 2.1 meters by, or 2.2 meters by 2.9 meters. Rank up!
All right.
Contrary to what I thought, getting your heart stolen is such a bad thing. If he's a member of the Phantom Thieves, then... I'm talking to myself again. Another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job. Thanks, man. Alright, here we go, chat. This is gonna be a bad day, I think. I'm sorry. Apologies if you thought it was gonna be a good day. It's a bad day. Sorry for messaging you all this early in the morning. Seems my father will be holding an urgent press conference.
Guess Okumura finally had his change of heart. That has to at least lift some of the burden on Haru's shoulders.
For real? Congrats! When's that gonna be? 8 PM tonight. Wonder if we'll talk about the mental shutdowns. I think we'll fucking have one. Where should we watch it? Why don't we get together beforehand? Sounds good. Don't really have a reason for meeting up, but it still might prove beneficial. Anyway, how does the Shujin Academy rooftop sound? I actually happen to have some business up there. Sounds good to me. It's been ages since I was last there. Wait, the school? Ah, you've been there already, Futaba. Futaba, make sure you come in through the front entrance. See you all there after school.
Wait, where's Yusuke? If he's still asleep at this point, he's definitely going to be late for school.
One week left until exams. Oh shit. You'll have no problems if you've been studying regularly this semester.
I just remembered.
That aside, Okumura food has been a hot topic lately. So much media coverage must be worth at least 10 million yen. First, I even thought that all this outcry was just some kind of elaborate marketing campaign. Guess it's giving them too much of a bad image to be that, though. Advertising and public image are more important than anything else for a corporation. Be familiar with a psychological test using these images. The idea is to give two shapes names appropriate to their appearance. Alpha-san. People were asked to name one of these shapes Booba and the other Kiki. Which name was most commonly ascribed to shape B? I'm gonna say that's Booba. If I had to name these shapes, if I'm having the test done on me, I would say for some reason Kiki sounds like sharp, like Kiki sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? It sounds like sharp noises. Booba sounds more like curved. So I would say B would be Booba.
This is it.
Yes.
That's correct. Most people named B Booba and A Kiki. Sharp sounds like K and T are linked to a spiky image. There you go. According to one theory, sounds and shapes are processed in the same area of the brain. Furthermore, this sense is the same worldwide. No matter the language, the result is the same. Wow, really? Alpha-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he? Like someone that could eat a burger.
Nice going.
Oh, he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. I'm already at the top of my game on knowledge. I don't need these points. Put it into guts. Product's name impresses an image on people before they even use or buy it. Big Bang Burger exemplifies this. The voice consonants and short syllables leave a strong imprint. Although with the news these days, it may also evoke the image of strong oppressing the weak. Even the teachers have their eyes on Okumura. Well, you should have a change of heart, so it should be nothing to worry about. Thank you, brown-haired student. Yeah, brown-haired student is like The duality of man.
All right, that's it for today.
Because brown-haired student sometimes is like, wow, you're so smart, and then sometimes like, well, he's an idiot, I would have got that. So...
It's finally lunchtime. Man, I'm really in the mood for some bread today.
Cats can't eat bread.
Can I speak with you for a moment?
Okay, Becky, what's up?
So about Dr. Maruki's counseling. You've already gone to see him, right?
Yeah, quite a bit. I have.
I see. That's good then. I'm sure you're aware, but Dr. Maruki's term here will be ending pretty soon. The higher-ups told me to make sure you've received adequate counseling. Be sure to visit him so you don't bring any unwanted attention to yourself.
Okay.
Counseling, eh? But anyway, let's go get lunch. Bring on the bread.
Senpai, so nice to see you.
So chat, this might be the romance option that I am going to pursue in this playthrough. Kasumi, what's the full name? Is her name Kitagawa? Is it the wrong one? Yes, I mean, very good. Yes, it is Kitagawa, there you go. So, what I was saying earlier, Pastry, was normally in my, well, I say normally, the only other time I've played any Persona 5 was the non-royal version, and Futaba was my pick. In fact, I made a mistake on my original version, and I picked a couple because I accidentally gave the option that was like, romance someone. And I was like, oh shit. So I had a really bad Valentine's Day. Put it that way. But anyway. Well, actually I didn't. I never got to the Valentine's Day. I just know it does that. But anyway, yeah, Futaba is my main option. Which I could do now, but I've already seen all that stuff. And this character's new, and she's cool. I like her, so we'll go down this route. This seems like probably the most sensible option, given that she's a new character for Royal. How have you been?
I've been doing quite well.
Did you get a new phone yet?
Are you also about to eat lunch, Senpai?
Yeah, my cat wants to eat bread.
If it's all right with you, would you mind eating together?
Sure.
Ah, how nice to see you two together.
Oh, would you like to join us for lunch, Dr. Maruki? We were just discussing eating together.
Don't cockblock me, bro.
Are you sure? Well, maybe I will tag along then.
Bro?
Is that...
Yoshizawa-san! Who's Kitagawa? I couldn't remember Yoshizawa for some reason. Sounds very similar though. What a nice day out together, yay! Is that your lunch, Yoshizawa? Well, she's an athlete.
That doesn't really...
I have to eat this much to stay active. I always burn through everything I eat.
Just she looks pissed.
From my point of view, it's your two lunches that are the issue here. If you're going to strengthen your body, you have to eat right. You should really work on your diets.
Touche. And you're right, yours does look nutritious. You know, you seem to be giving off a different vibe lately.
Yes, I was able to put my problems in the past and move on.
Ah, so that's what it is. You don't seem to be overexerting yourself either.
I'm sorry I'd worried you.
See, Maelstrom here showed me to the Mind Palace where I killed some mind demons.
Oh,
do you want to come too?
It's wonderful to hear how you've been. I must admit, I'm a bit surprised. If you don't mind my asking, was there some kind of reason for this breakthrough?
Well, it's all thanks to him and his acquaintances. I suppose you could say they gave me a reason to rethink things, or more like a reason to stand up to my problems. Isn't that right, Senpai?
Yeah. You better be grateful! What a fucked up thing to say. That's right.
Stand up to your problems, eh? You've grown to be very strong, Yoshizawa-san.
Why am I just leaving my bread out like that? That seems like a bad idea. Just eat that shit, dude.
I'm totally over it now. Sorry for talking so much. Why don't we focus on our lunches? Thanks for the food. Oh, I forgot. I have PE next. I should get going. Please excuse me.
Yoshizawa-san really does seem to have found her footing. She seemed absolutely tormented about her situation just the other day. I have to say, this drastic change has really knocked me for a loop.
Shh.
Perhaps
No.
the Phantom Thieves changed her heart?
Oh, actually, we didn't. Anything's possible.
I was just joking. Looks like time's up. You should head back to class as well.
I mean, it is Phantom Thieves related, but we didn't change her heart. What was that look for? You want to meet up on the rooftop after school, yeah? Rooftop? What's this all about? Oh yeah, you weren't there. Can you come to the school rooftop after your classes today? Our school rooftop. Don't quite understand what's going on, but sure. Is Haru at school? Heading over now, things are a little hectic this morning. I'll be there before classes end for the day. That reminds me, your flower bed's on the rooftop. Flower bed? That's right, the season is good, so I'm thinking of transplanting them somewhere soon. Sometime soon. Flowers are an excellent hobby. I would gladly assist you. I'll help too. Really? Thanks. Alright, let's see you all after school. Why did she get to not go to school?
So you're the one who grew these, Senpai?
You can just call me Haru. The seasons are changing soon, so I thought it'd be nice for the plants to change as well. This time, it's a Yusuke Kitagawa production.
All I did was add some, how do I put it, aesthetic simplicity by balancing the color placement. Furthermore, Haru chose the
Bro, they're all green.
It will surely be a great bed, no matter the arrangement.
I know they're gonna grow into flowers, chat, but bro, they're all green.
I'm looking forward to it. Why don't we plant you, Mona? Weren't you a shut-in until just recently? You'd better photosynthesize while
Wow, Morgana, what the fuck? For fuck's sake, no PP! Wait, hang on, dude. What were you even trying to type? What the fuck is the name of that emote? Can a dip pep tip? A peep? The dying emote. Wait, how did you get that instead of the dying emote? That's not even close. I typed DY and that shit pops up instead. Oh, I see. Just hover over the name of that emote and read it. It's fucking what the fuck kind of emote code is that? Anyway.
Let's get started.
Perhaps the Snapdragon should go 2 more millimeters to the left.
Shut up.
That's not gonna make a difference.
Hey, you know how we're thinking of the school festival as our celebration party? Anyone else think we should have a real celebration on top of that?
I must agree.
I hate this guy based only on that sentence yet.
It would be not only a celebration, but a welcoming as well. I'd like to do something among ourselves.
Let's do it then. A joint party to celebrate and to welcome Haru.
Oh, you don't have to do that. The school festival is more than enough. How is everyone else supposed to get excited if the star of the party's not into it? Well then, how about a night party?
Let's have a nice exciting party about how your dad totally isn't gonna have a mental shutdown.
At Destinyland.
By Destinyland, do you mean that Kingdom of Dreams?
We going to Mickey Mouse World?
It would be a bit late, but there are some plans that allow us to rent out the park for the night.
The entire park? You're talking about the Destinyland, right?
Didn't you say you'd like to do something amongst ourselves?
I did, but
Yusuke's like, I don't even have enough money to buy breadcrumbs for lunch.
Hold on, I'll go check.
She really thinks like a celebrity.
The heck's she gonna check?
Guys, it looks like it will work.
We're really gonna have it at Destinyland?
With Mackay Mouse and Daniel Duck. Yep. My favorite Destinyland mascots.
Not like one of the restaurants, but the entire park?
Daniel Duck wears pants only and like no top. And he's got like wicked weird nipples. That's really upsetting.
Even just for one night, the price is insane. Oh, that won't be a problem. We had originally booked it for a company party, then had to call it off because of the scandal. We'd barely get anything back if we cancel the reservation, so why not take advantage of it?
wouldn't that be oddly conspicuous, though?
It's still officially under the company's name. We needn't worry.
In that case, let's do this.
Yeah, fuck it.
We'll just celebrate twice as hard today.
I'm sorry for disrupting everyone. You did come to help me after all. Well, let's get back to it.
So, seriously, how much does it cost? For real?
Seems to be having our celebration at Destinyland tonight. Wait, tonight? Oh, I didn't realize it was going to be that, like, quick. Oh.
That was delicious.
Yeah, look, he's got his Mackay Mouse ears on.
The food was arranged on my plate as though it were paint on a canvas.
The staff brought out this table and food just for us, huh?
I thought if we were going to dine together, it would be better to do it somewhere with a view.
The VIP life is incredible! Not that I'd expect anything else from a private rental.
There really is no
Mackay
one else
Mouse.
here. We are the rulers of the Kingdom of Dreams. Is this lighting just for our sake as well?
That's right.
It's beautiful.
It's not as beautiful as you. That's the kind of stuff couples say, right?
Almost anyone would fall for that line in front of a site like this.
Morgana's like, ah!
This view is not as beautiful as...
Come on, you're getting way too excited about this stuff.
You say that like you're not tapping into your inner child too, Ryuji.
This is just because Futaba kept nagging me to put him on.
I did not.
You said something like that.
Don't fight in those.
What was that?
Look at him. Willard the Pooh.
This is so hard
Love
for
it.
me.
His classic catchphrase. Oh crap!
Honestly, I would have liked to see the parade as well. But given how sudden the request was, they couldn't get enough staff together to do it.
Perhaps that will have to wait until next time.
Either way, this party's totally the best one so far. It's freaking amazing.
Please, laughing makes me cough. I'm sorry, Linji.
I'm glad to see you're enjoying it.
Be careful, Haru. You've shown these guys what luxury means. This'll really raise the bar for our next celebration party.
You're already
No,
talking
don't
about
die.
our next party? Don't you think that's somewhat premature?
Oh god, we're all like laughing it up, chat.
Still,
It's gonna be real bad. It's gonna be bad.
I met Mona-chan. I got to know you all. Isn't everything going a little too perfectly? It's actually a bit frightening.
You worry too much.
No.
I must just
Shh, I'm having
my
copium.
circumstances up till recently. I'm sorry for bringing it up.
Hey, isn't it almost time? You know, for the
Oh
press
god,
conference?
chat, he's gonna be foaming from the mouth.
Oh, perfect timing.
Father.
Here we go, buckle in everyone.
Thank you all for taking time out of your busy schedules to gather here. Today, I'd like to elaborate upon the whole truth behind my company's labor situation. How my employees were forced to work under severe conditions. How lax we were with sanitation. And how my corporation acted as a whole to cover up every facet of this scandal. For all of this, I wholeheartedly apologize.
So are you saying all of this was done under your orders?
Yes. I am solely responsible.
We heard that dozens of your employees were forced to resign due to mysterious illness. Furthermore, these happened to be officials who stood against your proposal for overseas expansion. The same thing also happened to executives at competing companies who were looking to expand abroad.
How is he gonna answer this? If he answers it truthfully, he would just be like, yes, I got people to make mental shutdowns happen.
Is all of this true?
Yes.
Was it all coincidence? We'd like some answers.
About that.
Oh fuck, he is as well, okay.
Information to announce here today.
Not before he has his mental shutdown.
Okuma is going to say who's really behind the mental shutdowns.
No, he's not. We're going to anime cutscene, oh no!
Okumuro-san?
Oh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Him got a leak. Yeah.
Father? Why did he collapse?
That didn't look right at all.
Don't tell me.
Mona-chan, what's going on? No, that's impossible.
What happened?
I want to know that myself. We made sure we just took the treasure, too. I should call home.
Nah. Lady, your dad's fucked.
This isn't our fault, is it?
No.
It's been okay all 4 times so far, ever since Kamoshida.
If we let the shadow live, the real person won't undergo mental shutdown, right?
That's how it should work.
Yeah, it's gotta be.
Lynchy's on that heavy copium. He's fine, I'm sure. Dude was leaking a substance that doesn't even exist in his body.
What's wrong?
This is the same. I remember now. It's just like what happened to my mom.
Jesus Christ, Futaba had to see that. Before her... Just for anyone who doesn't know, by the way, Futaba's mum like had a mental shutdown like that and then jumped in the road while she was out walking with her young daughter. And that's how she went down.
So this is the moment when mental shutdown occurs.
But why did they target Okumura-san?
Or as Lynchy so kindly kindly surmise in the chat, my mum mental in it. Thank you, Lynchy.
Damn it! What the hell's going on here?
I have to go. I'll talk to the staff before I leave. Feel free to take your time.
It's okay now, choking up my own lungs as payback. Very good. Alright, Haru's got to run, that makes sense.
Haru!
This ain't our fault, right?
I'd like to think so.
Some welcoming party, huh?
We know what happened as the viewer, but they don't know what happened, chat.
I'll get in contact with Haru later.
That fucking bastard SIU or whatever his name is, director guy.
But for today, I think we should all return home.
Yeah, we know. So Pastry, we saw
It's been a while.
the person who infiltrated Okumura's palace at the same time we did. We left, having just stolen his treasure, sorry. And then someone else like shot him and killed him in the palace or whatever, and then that's why he's had the mental shutdown. But they've done it after we have targeted him and left him the calling card and everything, and made it very obvious that it's the Phantom Thieves are targeting him, so it's framing us as being like the people who did the mental shutdown there or whatever.
What are you watching? That's...
Big old framing device, yes.
This is just a hypothesis, but perhaps Okumura was bitten by his lapdog.
Are you implying that the Phantom Thieves triggered a sudden mental shutdown on Okumura?
There might have been a falling out of sorts, so the Phantom Thieves abandoned a useless employer.
You think we're under his employ?
And to cover their tracks...
You guys are shit at your job.
I hate to bring this up, but I'm actually here about that.
Did you find any evidence?
No. Actually, there's a chance that the party behind these aren't the Phantom Thieves, but someone else.
It's right,
What do you
Akechi.
mean? You were suspecting the Phantom Thieves as well.
It is still hypothetical at this point, but I don't want to rule it out.
We're searching the Okumura residence tomorrow. Same with Shujin and its principal. We will find evidence on this, no matter what it takes. By the way, I wanted to ask you something.
Yes?
You haven't looked at my laptop or taken files from it without my permission, have you?
That's quite out of the blue.
There were traces that someone transferred data from it. It was only a small error pop-up, but I noticed it immediately after I had that argument with you last month.
And that's why you suspect me? Oh, please, give me a break.
Are you saying you didn't?
As a detective myself, I honor the value of information, as well as the effort invested in it. I take pride in what I do. I thought you, of all people, would understand such values, Sai-san.
I apologize. But then, who stole my data? I let my guard down. They're mine. I'm the one who will catch them.
I just saw a message down the bottom right from like the Anon messages that just said, "Good for us plebs, lol." Which, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of killed me. Did you see the news? Did you see? He collapsed during the interview. This is serious. That was gruesome. Wish they put some sort of warning on the video. They said President Okumura died. Really? Whoa, you're right. Just saw a news report about it. Oh, PP phone. So, about Haru's dad, the news said it was a cardiac arrest. There's a chance he'll pull through, right? I hate to say this, but usually after such a report, the only thing that follows is confirmation of death. No. Haru. Why is this happening? And someone dies simply from having a mental shutdown? I don't know. I suppose it's possible that the shock could kill a person. Haru did mention how her father wasn't in the best of health. But for him to just up and die, it's gotta be some kind of joke. Are we responsible for his death? But I thought it was supposed to be fine as long as we didn't kill the shadow. Isn't that what you said, Morgana?
It should have been okay. It should have been.
Says it should have been okay. Yeah, there's no point in getting mad at Mona for this. I've heard the same thing too, you know. In any case, let's compose ourselves for now. We need to act normally in public. Keep Haru in our minds.
Damn it, this doesn't make any sense. Why he suffered a mental shutdown is one thing, but what are we supposed to do from here on out?
Haru's gonna be fine, right?
Nice.
Pretty rough.
Let's go to bed.
Alright, he just wants me to go to sleep, which makes sense. I'm gonna hit the save button, chat, because it's probably a good time as I need to take a break. Also, this might well be ticking over 100 hours. Let's see. Let's find out together. 100 hours and 11 minutes. There you go, everyone. That's a long playthrough already. We're about 2/3 of the way in, I think. Right, folks, I'm gonna go for a little break. Enjoy the clip show in the meantime. But I will be back in a couple of minutes after I go get a drink and go to the toilet and all that. Stick around for some more Persona and we'll find out what the ramifications of that mental shutdown are for the Phantom Thieves. Yeah, see you in a bit. Rob went to the dentist today, right? And I was in the middle of a meeting with my manager and he phoned my manager and I could hear in the background, I could just hear, "Oh, hello, with me, how you doing?" And I was like, what has happened? Who the fuck is that? and then Tom was like, this is my manager Tom, he was like, it's Rob on the other end, and I was like, what the fuck happened to you? Did you get stung by bees? To which Rob then told me, no, if I got stung by bees, then I'll be dead. And I was like, okay, good. They have come. You look much better, Daddy. Ah! Ah! Why did you have to do that? No. For fuck's sake.
No.
Yay!
Sushi and pizza your favorites?
Hey, lover!
I like.
Let's settle this in order.
I still dodged it. That is fucking bullshit. Just gonna run over here. One absolutely useless cunt. It's good to know that command is pointless, yep. It sure as fuck is. It's no fucking wonder why she's got us guiding her through all these combat encounters, chat. She's useless. Josh. Basically pitch black though. Is there really any benefit to going to the catacombs early? Eee, what the fuck? Mimic bonfire! Mimic bonfire! No, they finally did it! Those bastards! What the fuck was that? That's so messed up. That's so incredibly messed up. Anyway, yeah, what I was going to say was the next game will be the last one we shuffled to. So if it comes up, chat, it's like Bonk or Micro Machines, then that means... Oh, it's the Firemen! Okay, here we go. This is it, chat. This is my only chance to complete another game. Is to complete this one.
Look, we're clearly skilled enough for this, right? It's literally impossible. It is literally impossible. Like, who the fuck could do this? If you so much as look at this the wrong way, you fall off.
Get back up! Have a get back up! 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 Why are you not getting back up? I think I'm okay. Jesus fucking Christ! Why can I still hit the dogs? They are definitely run over.
Yeah, fuck him up with that cube. Fuck you, buddy.
Getting hectic.
He fell down! It was pretty good.
As for me, just call me Hungan.
Hungan.
Hungan. The title given to a leader in a certain religion. Is that what you are?
Chat, what is happening? What the fuck is happening?
The Oracle.
Alright folks, I'm back. I had a little snack. And I got another drink. Now it's time to go to bed. Well, I think so anyway. Can I do anything else?
No way.
No, you know what? I don't want to play video games tonight. What in the world is going on? Go to sleep. We go into the velvet room. I still can't get the
Inmate.
I still can't get that fucking. I was talking about it earlier, but the new song that they unveiled during the Persona 3 remake trailer is really catchy and it's stuck in my head. It's not something that I can download somewhere. So if I want to listen to it, I have to watch the trailer again.
Our master has an important matter to discuss with you. Heed his words well.
I think I've seen that trailer about 40 times now.
First, I'd like to congratulate you for expelling the one proud of their greed. Or so I'd like to say, but something odd seems to have happened.
Wasn't our fault.
I know this, of course. However, what of the general public? It seems a contingency has occurred. At this rate, your rehabilitation cannot be completed, though I doubt that will be the case.
Fellas, is this guy evil? Actually, no. Igor's on our side. Just looks incredibly evil and has me in a prison.
I truly look forward to seeing how you overcome this predicament.
He has a big old nose. My bond of Igor has grown deeper.
Alright.
It is a banging tune, it is. I'm well looking forward to that.
We shall
early 2024, I'm gonna be on that shit, you best believe.
Time's up, inmate. Hurry up and return to your world.
Lynchy, you'll be able to answer this. I know there's a couple of social links I haven't got currently. Specifically,
is that true?
One through, well, one we'll probably get soon, which is obvious, because we already have her in a party, and also one I haven't got through Mementos yet, which is the like shooter Game Boy thing. I think they're the only two I have left to get. But I've almost got most of them at least rank 5 or above, and I've got quite a few maxed out and quite a few at level 8 and level 9. I feel like my social link like progress is really good for this part of the game. But I haven't been like following a guide or anything, so I know that it's fairly strict, but is Royal less strict? I feel like it must be. Did you hear Okamura died? Well, no, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, god damn it. Did you hear Okamura died? It's all over the news. He collapsed during his press conference, right? You wish you'd been watching it when it happened. Probably better off. It was a total disaster. I never imagined seeing a heart attack would be so unsettling. The news says it is because of illness, but either way you spin it's still bizarre. Fucking, who the fuck looked at that and went, it's a heart attack? Dude is bleeding, like, ink out of his eyes. It is, to be fair, and you got the doctor on lock, so that's good. Yeah, I think the only ones I was worried about running out of time on as well was, like, Yoshida. We have Akechi to the point where, like, I can't do anything else with him currently. We have Maruki at 1 away from max, and I don't know if I have to wait for a certain date for that. Yoshizawa's maxed at 5 currently, but I'm assuming she will go higher eventually. And you good, yeah. Damn, I wish I'd seen it live. No, you don't. You don't want to have seen it live. It was bad. Not saying anything, yeah.
Listen this time, okay?
Do you know what I'm really excited about in this playthrough, though, Lynchy, is I played the original Persona 5, non-royal, so I remember a lot of these, like, story beats. But I've somehow managed to maintain complete obliviousness to what actually happens at the end. Like, I don't know what the final boss is, I don't know if there's any other big reveals past, like, the boat palace. I didn't finish the boat, that's all I'm gonna say. So, like, even after all these years, I just have no idea what the end of this game looks like, even though I know the rest of it so well. And I'm really excited for that. Cannot wait for you to get there, is all I'm saying. I'm looking forward to it, it's gonna be good. In this age, proletarian literature, that is literature written by the working class. Do you see that interview? I thought it was going to be some hidden camera show at first. I was so scared I changed the channel. Really looked like he was in pain. I was sick. Be quiet down, we're in class right now. Not to mention you have midterms starting on Monday. Oh. Focus on studying. Oh. Things are getting pretty bad. Seems the police have shown up at our school. The police? What for? Your sister hasn't told you about any of this. Nothing at all. Could this be related to Okamura's death in some way? I mean, of course. But there's no connection between our school and Okamura Foods, or Haru goes there. Think they came to talk to Haru? She's absent today. And seriously, what are they there for? Can't even begin to fathom the reason. Anyway, let's be particularly careful not to stand out. And head straight home from once school ends. Understand that, everyone? We're going to be in a bit of a story lock for a little while here, chat.
Found anything useful as evidence.
I see.
We were hoping to find something more than the calling card, too.
We've confirmed the victim's connection to the Phantom Thieves, at least. Thank you for your cooperation.
Speaking. Huh?
Huh?
They found a calling card in the principal's office, too.
Oh, bullshit. Son of a bitch.
Yes. I'm sorry to ask again, but your father hadn't said anything about the Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
Please contact me if something catches your attention. It doesn't matter how trivial it seems. You don't have to force yourself, though. Just anything that comes to mind.
We had nothing to do with the fucking principal, chat.
The principal? No one told me about that.
Harry might be doubting us now.
So basically, your group didn't go after Okumura's life. And even the death of Shujin's principal, who we found a calling card for, was the work of another.
Yeah.
You don't sound like you're lying. If you wanted to deceive me, you could have easily woven up a much simpler lie than this metaverse. Moreover, your account coincides with my own investigation. Is that even possible if it were made up? And I hate to admit, but with my line of work, I know a false testimony when I hear one. Still, if you set your sights on Okumura based on my intel, it'd be before his name was even ranked. You could have ignored him and targeted some other famous person. Why would you go so far as to further investigate and pursue this criminal?
Because of Haru. Teammate was in danger.
Simple enough. There's still no proof that another suspect exists. That said, it's safe enough to say that you aren't the murdering type.
I feel like my bond with Sai is growing deeper. This is such a weird social link. It's like my bond is growing deeper while she's fucking interrogating me. Alright, we're almost friends. Maybe I'll get to the romance option by the time we get to the end of this interrogation. She'll be like, well, I know I gotta put you in prison, but you and me could go out if you like. Well, that would be fucking up. Subsequent death of the Okumura and Shujin's principal, the public opinion changed.
Pressed to prove your innocence, your next objective was... What's the matter? Is it a side effect? What in the world did the police inject into you?
I don't know. Big Bang Burger, I think. Straight in the veins. My vision is starting to get distorted. Chat. Strap on, we're in for a ride.
Hey, can you hear me? You need to stay focused.
Things are gonna get pretty crazy in the next couple of streams.
If what you're saying is true, you must tell your side of the story to the end. We'll both be in trouble if your testimony becomes unreliable.
No, never happened. That was false. We made it up. Yeah. We got you.
We arrive at your most
Total fabrication.
crime.
That was a lie.
You know what I mean, don't you? This calling card was delivered to your latest target, the one you had decided would prove your innocence. It was addressed to Sae Nijima, myself. Now, explain everything to me.
That's right, chat. Our next target is Sae Nijima. Oh shit. We're almost caught up with that interrogation. Has anyone been able to contact Haru? I'm worried about her. No luck here. Me neither. She won't pick up. Doesn't look like she's seen any of our chats either. I'm worried about her. Hey, I said that. Don't steal my line. Hope Haru's okay. My plant okay?
Nice.
My plant's okay. Alright. I don't think we can actually, like, do bugger fuck all here. So... I guess I'll read a book.
Hey.
What have I got? Woman in the Dark. Oh, that's just proficiency. I don't want to read that. I'm already max proficiency. Maybe I'll play a video game instead then. Oh, actually, what do I have on the DVD? Oh, I didn't mean to sit down. Do you think Haru has doubts about her? She wouldn't, right? I mean... she could. It would probably be completely legitimate. Let's make some tools. Hang on. Let's see if I can make this yet. No, I cannot.
What's up?
Is it worth me fixing this laptop, or is it just to train my proficiency? Does it actually give me anything? Genuinely have no idea. I might look it up. Let you buy stuff. What sort of stuff? Yeah, fuck it. I've got time, let's fix it.
Okay.
Getting this thing to work won't be easy, fixing it will take quite a bit of time. Yeah. Oh, this is so complicated, I don't even know what part that is. Or what that part is, sorry, just be careful. I'm gonna tell you now, if nuts and bolts and things, washers and stuff are flying off like that, you're not fixing it good. I see, so all computers are essentially made up of different components that are assembled.
What are your thoughts?
Finished fixing it already? And then again, the damage wasn't too bad to begin with. Repairing such a complex machine is sure to improve your proficiency, it's already maxed. But... oh my god, it's Tanaka! Shady Commodities Tanaka! Okay, I'm glad I fixed this. Fucking Tanaka net. This is Shady Commodities Tanaka. I repeat, I'm Shady Commodities Tanaka! This is the shopping guy from 3 and 4, and he hadn't shown up in this yet, so I was wondering where it'd be. Here we sell wonderful and rare items that are not circulated among the general public. Curious about something? You've got access. Want something? You've got access! The heck? Just went to that site automatically. Was it configured to do that beforehand? Shady Commodities. So it's an online shopping site. Either way, it certainly got my attention. Let's check it out while we have some time. Check it out now, cat! Let's fucking go before I go to bed! Oh, our rating has gone down 10%. President Okamura died. Is this just a coincidence? Is there an illness that could have caused that? No way. So it was murder. It was terrifying. Might be the biggest event of the century. Oh, another 10%. Oh, Maelstrom-kun. My apologies for messaging you so early in the morning. Things have calmed down a bit at home, so I thought there's something I need to tell you. Are you alright? Yes. Thank you. There's actually something that caught my attention. I think I need to discuss it with everyone, though. We should meet at the hideout after school.
It looks like Haru is managing.
6.8 out of 10. Too much water. IGN. Looks like Haru's managing somehow.
Alright. Let's meet up with everyone after school.
Yeah, we are story locked. Which makes sense. Some big event did happen. Was Okamura murdered? That was a live broadcast, wasn't it? It wasn't an illness, and it has to be murder. Something happened to the honest student. She seems different now. Still, I feel bad for him going out like that. In this heat, there's no such thing as too much water. This prick!
With this, preparations are finally in place.
Pastry, you asked if Igor was evil. This guy evil.
The public has praised them as allies of justice before they strike them back to the ground. Now then.
Morally grey. No. Follically grey. For sure, but definitely evil. Morally cunt.
Yes, I've already spoken to Human Resources about it. It will be a heavy responsibility, but I'm certain it'd be an honor for her. The culprits behind the mental shutdown cases she's been pursuing.
Not as grey as Kelly, no.
Indeed. They'll become the criminals we've set them up to be, just as you instructed.
This guy, the guy on the phone, and the horse they rode in on can go fucking get run over by a train.
It's so damn loud.
Where's Haru?
She's the one that called us, so she'll show up eventually.
Well, even though things have calmed down, she must be occupied with what happened to her father. Wait,
What the fuck? I'm leaving. Wait, what's wrong, Pastry?
What's up?
People are posting that we killed President Okumura.
Yeah, no, of course. We got framed.
So it's begun already.
What?
Think about it. The CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology.
Telling someone that you hope their horse gets run over by a train, we're not friends anymore. That's a turn of phrase, Pastry. I don't know what to tell you. You and the horse you rode in on. Not a literal horse, that's a figurative horse. Think about it, the CEO collapsed the way he did during an apology conference that our group caused. Although your horse did get run over by a train, actually, that did happen.
Still!
Now I remember.
They were raving about us so much, and now they just treat us like murderers?
What a lightning-fast change of attitude.
They don't know a damn thing about our situation.
It's like someone's like the public shit. Flip-flop all over the place.
Calm down. Not everyone is necessarily saying that.
But there's no way to vindicate ourselves.
Haru! I'm sorry I'm late. I'm the one who asked you all to make time for me, too.
My condolences. Must be rough.
I'm okay now. I called everyone together because there was something worrying me.
So I was worried about all this killing you've been doing.
Did you all target the principal?
No.
Huh? The principal? You mean ours?
Yes.
What makes you say that?
Yesterday, a public prosecutor came to my home. It was a woman named Nijima-san.
That's...
I overheard her saying a calling card was found in the principal's office. Considering that this was right after what happened, it's got to be Shujin's.
It's the first I've heard of it.
Doesn't this all seem weird to you? It may just be my imagination, but I feel as if things are escalating far too quickly after President Okumura's incident.
What do you mean?
Perhaps we may have been set up by the real culprit.
For real?
How do you guys not realize that?
That could be.
Then we need to catch them as soon as possible.
Hold a moment. Can we assume we've been set up, though? We don't even know their objective.
Yusuke, how the fuck would... What do you mean? Someone left a calling card at the principal who happened to have a mental shutdown. We know that the mental shutdowns happened by someone going into someone's palace or whatever and killing the shadow that's there. How the fuck have we not been set up, you fucking smooth brain idiot?
What else are we supposed to do then?
Let's all calm down for a moment. From what Haru said, even the police are suspecting that the Phantom Thieves...
Smooth brain children. Yeah, they've caught a bad case of Sora syndrome. Oh no. Not Kingdom Hearts. No. Take me back.
It wouldn't be wise to carelessly make a move at the moment. We need to act as normal students for now. In addition, we have midterms next week.
Oh, yeah, we do.
Exams? At a time like this?
I envy you, Futaba. Futaba?
Got something on my mind. Gonna go home and look into it. I wonder what that
Gore sword.
At any rate...
Yo, we failing now. No, I'm gonna be top of the class. I'm smart. Smart boy. I got 5 intelligence. Whole 5 IQ. If this was real, would be fun. Yeah. Don't tell me the Phantom Thieves did that to President Okumura. They're heroes. They would never do that. Disappointed if they just turned out to be criminals. There's be some kind of trick. They would never do that. Can't think of any other explanation. This has to be it.
For real?
Found a calling card on the principal? But that's impossible. PP. It's ridiculous. Why are the people doubting Phantom Thieves over what happened to President Okamura? Never do such a thing. It's not right. Absolutely. Yeah, I trust them. Anyway, it seems like everyone's forgotten all that they've done up to this point. Won't stop me, though. I'll continue cheering them on. Make sure you tell them that. Well, we'll see you later.
Mishima is a bit narrow-sighted, but he's a good person deep down. We can't betray him.
You got them burger smarts. Yeah, exactly. I'm
Nice.
big, smart, clever boy. Big brain, big, clever boy. Check Shady Commodities. It's a Tanaka Jikanet song. Oh yeah. Welcome to Shady Commodities. This site uses text-to-speech for an easy-to-understand shopping experience. You can obtain rare and unusual items through Shady Commodities. Purchases will be delivered in a few days. You can only order one package at a time. More products will be available for Shady Commodities as you purchase more items. Try investing and see what valuables are stocked in the future. If you get any silly doubts or skepticism you might have, just sign up now. The site is incredibly shady, so you gonna sign up? Yeah. It's a good idea to use your real name on a site like this. Oh, he's Joker. Codename, eh? That's a good idea. Welcome, this is Tanaka's Shady Commodities. Mr. Joker, you've opened the door to possibilities that normal people could only dream of. Now you can find all the rare items you could possibly want. Alright, it's all shit. It's all stuff I don't want any of this. I mean, I guess I don't have this, so I'll take it. Because I gotta buy something. So far, you spent a total of 5,000 yen. Your order will arrive soon. We understand your excitement, but we ask for your patience. Oh shit, I didn't want. Can I...
Hey.
Can I please go? Please? Please?
Hey.
Kawakami, I need you to make me some coffee.
Make sure your clothes up.
Don't waste the beans, got it? I'm gonna head home.
Hi.
Hi, this is Kawakami. I quit the maid job, but I still take requests from you, you know? It's still really weird that you still wear the maid costume. You don't even work there anymore. Did you keep it? Anyway, sorry to keep you waiting. You just wanted me to make some coffee, right? Thanks, Becky. Alright, I'm going to bed. We're gonna play video games. Oh, what DVD? Hang on. What DVD have I got? This is shit. This is proficiency. I don't need it. Let's play a game. May make you more knowledgeable. Give you the charm of a challenger. Could make you kinda gutsier. More proficient. My guts need work. So let's work on guts. Power intuition.
Okay.
Guy Mukva, yeah. Let's start a power intuition. By the way, haven't you read that secret technique book? The amount of time you have for the input commands will increase by making the game easier, right? Use the technique, fuck it. Makes sense if you learn how to. Alright, let's do this. First opponent is a kung fu master. His attacks are apparently pretty ruthless. Both running low on health. You probably win if you land a special move. Enemy stunned, go for a special! Use the D-pad to match the arrows on screen. The time limit, press A to complete the command. What? Oh, like that. Okay. I try to do them one at a time, and it was having none of it. Now you need to do the actual Hadoken motion. Alright, it's over. You won.
Okay.
Wow, you beat the level. It's a hell of a game that I just had to do one Hadoken. Incredible watching you go up against such a tough opponent. Made me so kind. Oh, gutsy, sorry.
Nice.
Probably a good stopping point. Yeah. Starring Dean Anderson Richard, that's right.
Hi.
Thanks for waiting. Here you go. Master coffee. Alright, bye, Becky. You can go home now. I don't even pay her anymore. She just does it now. Sorry for worrying all of you. I won't be able to respond for a little while longer. You don't need to mind us. More importantly, are you doing alright? I'm okay. I'm more worried about the people from the company, to be honest. Seems everyone's having difficulty with not only clients, but the press as well. They're even handling the preparations for my father's funeral. I feel so guilty that I'm unable to help out at all. You shouldn't. Everyone understands this is a trying time for you. And if, we're here if anything happens. I know. I'll get in touch once things settle down. Don't push yourself. Thanks. Talk to you later.
Bless that girl. Worrying about others even at a time like this.
I bet they killed Okamura to make an example out of him.
Impossible.
Why else would they kill him during a press conference? I read somewhere that Okamura raised his daughter alone. Maybe he wasn't a great manager, but as a parent, I feel for him. Murdering someone to make a point is textbook terrorism. Like Shido and that Akechi kid say, Phantom Thieves are a menace. Shido. Fucking shut the fuck up. Clearly a fake old game. Where was the gnashing of teeth? The wails of frustration, yeah. Have you been cheering on murderers this whole time? That's to be a setup. The Phantom Thieves aren't like that. They have to endure that harsh training every day. I feel a bit sorry for them. Talking about the honor students now. I believe in the Phantom Thieves. They wouldn't do that. Oh, the gymnast girl? Yeah, she's changed in a good way. Everyone's coming around on Yoshizawa. That's nice. Who on earth has set us up? Does anyone have any ideas? Of course not. If I were to guess, I would say the culprit behind the mental shutdowns. Wait, how do we even know we got set up to begin with? We found a calling card in Principal Kobayakawa's office. Someone else had to have planted that, obviously. In the worst case scenario, it's possible they know our identities. This is bad, guys. Yes, our state of affairs is looking quite bleak. Let's prove our innocence. How are we going to do that, though? So our only choice right now is to find the true culprit. Although we don't have any leads. Damn it, why has this got to happen to us? Wish we could prove our innocence, but we can't afford to make a dumb mistake and get ourselves caught. So have to keep laying low and wait. Let's not do anything conspicuous, okay? Hey, sorry for bringing this up when things are so chaotic. I know it's been tough after what happened to President Okamura and all, but this is the perfect time for a smaller change of heart to restore your reputation. Anyway, here's the info I have. True, this one is pretty crazy. Apparently an ex-mercenary who works as an assassin is hiding out in Shibuya Underground. He acts like a homeless person during the day, but then goes out about his work at night. He hasn't left any trace of his identity though, so there's nothing the police can do. Sounds dangerous. Right? I can't breathe easy knowing he's out there. Well, according to the rumors, his name is Yohei Kiritani. I'm seriously scared. I don't want anything to do with this. I'm leaving this to you, Yggdrasil. She already does get some amazing info for us sometimes. Reputation may have taken a hit after Okamura's death, but we can still prove our justice in mementos. Discuss this with everyone and have, when they have time. We have to meet up with Haru before we can go in. Does that mean I can go? Are they gonna let me go in mementos? Yusuke, not ready to go. It's just Yusuke. I mean, if I was gonna go, today would be a good day to do it. It's just Yusuke. I'm pretty sure there's no affinity reading today. She's never here in the rain. Yeah. I'm gonna go to Shibuya and see if I can buy some books and stuff. And change my DVD from Guy Mukva to something that raises guts. Yeah, return it. Rent a DVD, let's see. D Housewives, okay. House MD, that's kindness. 31. Writer and editor about looming deadlines. Is that supposed to be like a 24 reference? We have The Running Dead as well. Watch that. Survival horror drama. Let's get that. That's much scarier than Walking Dead.
What can I get you?
Nakano Walker. Guidebook that covers popular and obscure spots alike. Okay. Can buy that. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping here, chat. Let's go to Jimbocho.
That's incredible.
So many books here, it's crazy. I feel overwhelmed and excited at the same time. You finished reading Master Swordsman. Very impressive considering how young you are. Well, then let me sell you a different book. Sorry, it sounds like I'm testing you. Okay, here we go. Beautiful. Kindness book, yeah. Kinda don't... Should I even buy the other ones? Do I care? Like, max charm on max knowledge on max proficiency. Oh, fuck it. I mean, I'll have them in my inventory, I guess. Cheap enough. Thank you, come again. Right.
Yeah.
Library.
What would you like?
Return a book.
Oh.
Return
Thank
it.
you. What would you like?
Borrow. Nothing. Apparently, I need to borrow nothing. Exams are close. Your study's been going well. I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was second year. What do you think? You want to study together? Nope. What are your plans? I'm in Shibuya watching people. No, not doing that. Okay, right. Let's see. Can I get people together for...
Okay.
Can we go mementos?
That's everyone.
Ned's gone up in flames about us, and I doubt it's going to be calming down anytime soon. Haru's not here. We want to go over the targets. Let's do that after we meet up with Haru. So yeah, I can't go to mementos. Alright, in which case, I guess I'm going to do something that raises my, my social stats I'm low on. So... I can work at, shit, which one is it? That's kindness, right? I need head-turning charm to work there. But I'm going to learn kindness. So that's at the flower shop.
Let's do it.
We'll make a save just in case, like, it raises the wrong thing.
What do you want to do?
Flowers smell nice. What are you going to do? I'll do some work. You'll be able to work here, well, work on your kindness if you work at a flower store. You want to use this time to work? Yes. That apron's really starting to look good on you.
Oh, guess what?
Shift is coming to a close, yes? Nice job. Oh, by the way, did you know that they caught the culprit behind those assaults? They did. Turns out actually it was Naguri. What's really surprising is that he turned himself in. Such a delinquent. What do you think made him surrender? Phantom thieves? Oh, that's what I was thinking. A lot of these crimes have been ending similarly. Culprit has a change of heart and confesses. Phantom thieves have to be real. They just have to be.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, sorry, I got sidetracked for a second there. Here's your pay for today. Don't care about that.
You did great.
Well, nice work. Be careful. Oh, well, because it's actually not that... I don't actually need to be that vigilant anymore. Your way home should be a little safer now. See you next time.
How are you feeling?
Nice job, you worked pretty hard today. Still, I bet this job of making gifts has boosted your kindness. Sure did. Not by enough, though.
Yes!
That's us, fixing the world one step at a time, but Mementos is... never mind, not
Wanna
now.
head back?
Come on, we should head home. Couldn't go to Mementos, cat, I tried.
Yo.
Hey, the Phantom Thieves killed someone, it's all over the news. Shut up, Sojiro. Shut up, not dad. You don't know me! Alright, Oya is ready to level up. Is it just Oya? Shit, man. Where's all my people? Where are all my peeps at? Alpha-san, are you sure you're gonna be okay? I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. Well, should I read your fortune in detail? I would like an affinity reading, please, with Yusuke. Yeah.
Here we go.
Deepen your friendship. Nice. Yusuke only needed one visit to the lady. Right. Oh, yeah. I mean, we may as well, right? Thirsty for some info. I can even turn the most trivial info into an article. Come on, it's time for my source to shine. Are you gonna stop by? Oh, it seems to be waiting for you at the bar. Do you want to go and see her? Yeah. Looking forward to it. Come to Crossroads.
Oh, honey.
You sure come here a lot? I really don't. You know, she says this, but I don't come here that often. Don't really mind it, but keep self in check, okay? Okamura Foods, that was unexpected, huh? Then your principal commits suicide? Public blames the Phantom Thieves are both incidents, but it doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me. Well, I guess a journalist got to question everything. Now you have some info to share, right? Need some more info on the Phantom Thieves, so sit your little pretty little butt down. Oh no. Yeah, I guess very good. I feel danger. Hey, it's my number one guy. What kind of douche you got for me? Smack you if it's not good enough. Hey, you sure you're okay? What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You usually kinda... And I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. Ah, I haven't been drinking at all. Totally not drunk. Something bad happened? Ooh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much work done. They're shackling me down so I won't have time for anything else. Chief's such a shithead. He must not like you. Yep, well, bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by a corrupt society. But now, it's going to be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. Doesn't sound good. Quota's not good. What am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I don't reach my quota. Hey, Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? Still won't help my investigation, though. The incident's over a year old and the authorities aren't doing shit. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. Should trust in her. Goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? What's your temper? What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You're not a politician, you're a journalist. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make the perfect partner for me. Hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just set on exposing the evils of society as you were. Isn't that right?
Shit.
But if I didn't get her involved in the first place... Damn it, that incident's all my fault. That's why I've got to get to the bottom of it. Yeah, that's the spirit. Hell yeah. You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me.
Sorry.
Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's just, all this quota business is driving me crazy. Gonna have to pull all my focus on that for now. So I'll be counting on you for Phantom Feast stories, though, as long as you're up for it. Seems though he's really starting to rely on me. The devil. It's usually rank 7-ish, around there somewhere, that they have like a Mementos target. So if I can get that before I go to Mementos, that'd be great. Otherwise, we might have to do double trip, which would be less than great. I think I'm going to have to ease off on my investigation for a while, too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my co-workers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. Hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking, though. This whole conversation's really sobered me up. It's getting late. See you later. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. I'm being serious, I mean genuinely, actually serious. I really appreciate you. I'm only able to get my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. Well, I'll dig some more up for you. Yeah, keep it coming. You're seriously dependable, kid. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. Gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Alright, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop. Is it bad that the phrase "the next big scoop" just made me want ice cream? That's all it took. So they were just deceiving us? Guess Akechi was right after all. No, I still believe the Phantom Thieves. They're murderers, right? Hurry up and arrest them. How long are the police gonna let them run loose?
This sucks.
My name's third year student. This sucks. I wonder when Okamura-san will start coming back to school. Another funeral soon. Must be tough organizing the funeral for a bigwig CEO. Okamura-san's usually pretty quiet. Do you think she's okay? Hard to believe the dad of such a nice girl could be so evil. I'd expect this from the Phantom Thieves. It's a full-blown public execution. But we didn't do it! Things are looking rough online. Just calling us a bunch of murderers. All the celebrities who support us are being criticised now too. It's all gone up in flames. People are posting about this stuff everywhere. Highly doubt that anyone who supported us did so honestly. Must have been many who were simply on the winning side. I get mixed feelings about this when you put it that way. But it does make me rethink a lot of things. That aside, we need to deal with our situation first. Our state of affairs continues to worsen. Can't just sit back and watch this happen. Still, we can't make a move when we don't have any leads. What are we supposed to do then? Right around when your exams end will be the perfect timing. For what? Don't worry about it. Anyway, just wait and see what happens. For the time being, let's discuss things after our exams end. There's no way I can focus on exams like this. Can you ever?
Hey!
Chat, exams start on Monday! You, pay attention! Is that you listen to someone talking to you? Dodge it! Dodge it! Hwya! Hwya! Hell yeah.
Hey!
Your charm has definitely increased. I'm already max. Maybe it was really kind of me to dodge that. No? Gutsy? Maybe instead of dodging it, I'll just call a teacher a cunt. That'd be pretty gutsy. People are saying terrible things about us, calling us murderers. Well, I'm gonna draw on the board. Do you want to try drawing the logo? Yeah, because people hate us right now, so I'm gonna draw the fucking logo. Ah, the Phantom Thieves. President Okamura died because of the Phantom Thieves, right? But they're behind all the weird shit that's been going on. They tricked us good, huh? That guy not watching the news or something? Way to bring the mood down. Oh. Training. Oh. That didn't go out. I wanted it to go. When are your exams? You want to study, don't you? I'm not doing that. I'm already smarter than you, though. Up Makoto! Up Futaba! I now realizing I should probably reverse those things. So it says Futaba up, Makoto up. Otherwise, it's not the best thing to say out loud. Right, I'm gonna go to Shinjuku. Yep.
What shall we do?
We're gonna get an affinity reading for you. Because I remember you needing some extra points. Feelings have reached the other person. You can deepen your friendship. Nice. That was pretty easy. Right. I need to definitely continue on Futaba's, not Futaba's, Makoto's, because that's been waiting for ages. I do technically also need to do Futaba's. She's the lowest. So currently we have EY, Futaba on 4, and they're my 2 lowest. This is why I think I'm doing way better this time than I did on my other one. I remember looking at my other save list and like I didn't have anywhere near as many like rank max or high rank. Like I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things ready at level 9 right now. And I have like 1 at level 8. Quite a few at level 7 or 6, a couple at level 5, like we're doing really well. See, Makoto's stuff has been waiting ages, but then again, Futaba's the lowest. You know what? We haven't done any of Makoto's stuff in so long that I'm gonna go do Makoto. It's been like months since we got to do any of her social links, so let's do it. Do you have any reason to go into the pseudo council room, do you? Oh, I was trying to talk to. There we go. Thank you. Oh, Maelstrom, what is it? So I spoke with Aiko and she said her boyfriend was okay with the double date idea. Right, okay, that was what we were doing. Now I remember. That was why I needed charm, wasn't it? Because we're going on a date. She asked me to show you her picture, though. Your picture, though. Apparently, she thinks you look a little lame. She told me that my boyfriend isn't in the same league as her Tsukasa. Mikasa Tsukasa. But I think she'll change her mind when she sees you in person.
Do you have time to spend with
Don't worry, I'll back you up. I think Aiko will approve of me with my current charm. Should I act as Makoto's boyfriend and go meet Aiko? Yeah. Thank goodness, I'll contact Aiko. It's me at the diner, as I mentioned before. This plan that I've had in motion for 2 months, and I've told her to put off. She'll immediately go today. Also, her boyfriend looks like shit. I don't know what the fuck you were talking about. It looks like a dead plant has been draped over his head. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. Heard all about you two from Aiko. Heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could have been one of your council members. Yeah, I am. Totally. Four Eyes, here's your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah? Huh, so you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. You seriously dating? What's a good answer here? We're fighting right now. Love comes in many forms. There you go. Fuck it. Right? He doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Oh, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Hey, babe. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Wow. That works on you, huh? Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Alright, bye. Later, lovebird.
Excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Eiko? Aha! I was wondering when our honest human was going to show her true colors. Reminds me, Eiko said you were getting real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? Just wanted to make sure you're good for her. This fucking douche, yeah, truly. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff, I always say. Friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. You're about to tell me your digits? How about you tell me your digits? I got one digit. It's my middle finger. What's wrong? Come on, give me a number. Yeah, my number is said. Back off. Fucking back off, dude. Nobody asked you for eyes. Anyway, Aiko's given me... already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good? What the fuck? Do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Eiko to your club, are you? What, you suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. My love of Eiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Something wrong? Ah, just getting to know your little friend there, honey. Well, I should get going. Gotta be at work soon. Ah, me too. Bye! Hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof, and above all, Eiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate in this instance, I think. I suppose so. I mean, I'm worried about Eiko here. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. Seems that host has already sent me something. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Eiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here for me. Or here with me, rather, sorry. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes, but I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. I can sense Makoto's trust in me. People assume I'm a lecherous shit, says lecherous shit man, yeah?
Alright.
He like comes in with a shirt that says lecherous shit on it. Right, Makoto can now use the Harrison recovery, that's good.
Shall we go?
Just get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up. Okay.
All right then.
Goodbye, she says. Goodbye. Hey Maelstrom, thanks so much for everything today. You're strangely exhausted. Reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He used these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Eiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. Some great ideas, thanks. I'll try responding with that. Just can't shake these doubts about Eiko's boyfriend. Can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem to be on the level either. Need a little more information. What do you mean you can't tell if he's a bad guy? Really? The way he was talking to me, and he was all like, hey, give me your number, girl. And then I'm all like, back off, and he's like, no one's talking to you, Four Eyes or whatever. He seems like a complete prick. It's pretty simple. Phantom thieves and murderers. Sort of praise they got before doesn't amount to much now. Shut up, not dad! Exams are such a downer. And we are not going to study together, sorry. EY level up, that's a good one. For some reason Hifumi is not ready for that. I don't know why. EY is a good one though, because he's one of the few I have left on rank 4, I think. Sakura and EY are rank 4, so definitely a good idea, I think. Nice!
Let's do it.
Alright, let's make a save. Let's go hang out with the Yakuza gunman. Chef Sifter, that's right. Obviously, we have to listen to Layer Cake for a second. It's very good. It's getting crazy out there with all those incidents happening. Well, it'll make my job easier if the cops have their attention elsewhere, you know. So what do you want today? I want work. Need you to handle some chores around the place today, no getting out of it. Also something I want to talk about, have you got time? Feel like I can become closer with EY thanks to the Hanged Man persona him. I can feel my bond with EY will grow stronger soon.
Good.
Okay, get to work, you little gun nerd.
Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about that secret Suda mentioned. More to it than my having been in the Yakuza. Just want to make sure you don't go saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came around our office. That's been over 10 years ago. Had this baby with her, and the whole time she was there, she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. When I told her no, she sat the baby down and ran off. The baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. Still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. This guy kind of likes it when you're like very frank with him, even if it's a bit mean. Shouldn't lie to your son. Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mum was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. Couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. Often I wished I could have had someone else as my mum. So I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. Wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. Did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragged me back in. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came asking me to make custom models for him. Well, he wasn't really asking. The bastard forced me to do it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened when Kaoru was a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what happened and let Kaoru learn the truth. Suda isn't going to stop there though. Sure, he could go on and tell everyone else he could. Listen man, I've been in your shoes. I too am a hardened criminal. Yeah, exactly. When it's all said and done, he's going to have to try and take everything I have.
Shit.
Word gets out about my past, people are going to treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. Once he's got that stigma, he'll get stuck with it. If shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. No one else would accept me. It's also why I can't turn Suda down. It's got too much power. See, that top option doesn't feel like it's gonna work. That bottom option doesn't feel like it's gonna work either. This feels like it would be minus points in any other game, but honestly, with this guy, I think that might be the right answer. Like, he hates this shit, and like he can get the cops involved. You're pathetic. Let's be mean. Well, there you go. Just like that. You got that right. Bet Kaoru's sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyway, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes till I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing that shit up out of the blue. Probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? That's right. Don't make assumptions, or I'll stick around with the guns. Stick around with the gun. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. This guy is just like, just answer everything that's mean. If it seems like it's a bit mean, it'll probably like it. Alright, just remember I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should help you keep quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? I finally figured out, like, after a couple of attempts of, like, not getting very good reaction to this guy, I finally just figured out to pick all, like, the bad option. Then it will probably be good.
All right.
Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Kaoru's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably gonna have another growth spurt soon. Anyway, closing up for today. Should head home too. Yay, my efficiency, or proficiency went up. Great. My favorite. My max proficiency.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Hey, sorry about earlier. Didn't mean to get talking about that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret, no matter what, for Kaoru's sake. Sure. I'll do whatever it takes. I guess that's why I brought it up at all. The only thing he doesn't want... Basically, this guy is negative reinforcement until it's about his kid. And then his positive reinforcement. Right now, I still don't know what Suda's next move is going to be. Gotta stay on guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in his sleep, right? Alright, see you soon. We're almost at exam time. It's tomorrow. Oh shit. Promise list step 3. You'll help me with this, alright? Meeting now, maybe I should respond later. I might be doing that. I might do that today. Gonna be opening shop soon, so I need you to do the dishes once you're done with that.
Hey!
Because we can respond once the dishes are done. Make sure you thank the chief for breakfast, okay? Still haven't caught the Phantom Thieves? Don't care how they do it, just throw them in the slammer already. It's too scary to have murderers on the loose. I wonder what kind of people the culprits are. The murderers, don't give them any this justice crap. Can I bother you for a moment? Now that the funeral is over, I feel like a small burden has been lifted from my shoulders. You alright? I am. I actually feel bad having everyone worry about me. How about you? You doing okay? Managing. Sure are strong. I'll come back, don't worry. I think I'll be able to rejoin everyone around when exams end. Well, see you.
Haru. She's the one who should be in pain right now. Yet she's still trying to cheer us up. Well then.
Exams start tomorrow, don't they? You should focus on those for now. We'll get to work once your exams are over.
Nice.
I mean, say that. I'm more or less ready for them. Alright, Futaba ready to go. Yusuke and Anne ready to go. Anyone else? No. Who should I go and hit up at Shinjuku? Maybe Oya.
What shall we do?
Shiny Hasio, welcome in. Thank you very much for the raid, dude. How you doing, man?
Here we go.
How did the stream go? What were you streaming today, Hasio? Nice, we can deepen that friendship now as well. That's good.
What do you think?
I'm gonna go hang out with Futaba. Yeah. Great, good answer. Let's have a strategy meeting at LeBlanc, I'll be waiting. Cowley Pastry, thank you for the shout out, chat. There is a link there for Shiny Hasio. If you haven't checked him out, you should. But yeah, tell me how the stream went when you get a chance, Hasio. The next promise is learn about my generation. Wait, I think I have to do the next. Well, I think I can do the next one. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. We're gonna find lots of young people. Oh, ain't no time at the present. Come on, let's go. Wait, you guys have actually started getting pretty close. Well, that's a bad thing, though. Anyway, be careful out there. Howdy, Hasio. Oh, you might have been caught in ads, actually. Now I think about it. Yeah, welcome in, Hasio. Thanks for the raid, dude. And, yeah. How's your stream? Tell me all about it. Tell me what you're streaming. And how it went. So we've arrived at the diner. I've heard all about the unlimited fountain drinks at this place. Well, where are they? I don't see them anywhere.
Hi.
Alpha? Oh, crap. You with a girl? Oh, why does this have to be the... Why does this have to be the stranger that we introduced Futaba to? Is this a friend of yours? He's in my class.
Oh, that's right.
How about I ask him to help with my promise? We're now in fall. We're making lots of money too, spending it right away. Oh, you, what, Stardew Valley again? Very nice. What promise? Well... You just want to have a regular old conversation? So wait, you're saying that you, a girl, want to talk to me?
Yeah.
I see. In that case, I guess I don't have a choice. Nope, none whatsoever. I'll just have to help you out.
Really?
Oh, you're so nice. My name's Futaba Sakura, and don't you forget it. Okay. I'm Yuki Mishima, but everyone just calls me Mishima. Seems like help always comes my way when I need it most. Maybe my luck stat's really high. High luck stat. Not with Mishima. I think you're right. Heck yeah, I could probably roll a natural 20 right now if you asked me to. Try rolling like 3 in one combat encounter.
Let me see.
So you want to try and learn more about our generation? That'll be easy to explain. Youth. The unknown frontier. Maybe I should try talking about my hobbies. Do you like computers?
Yes.
I'm always online. Me too. What sites do you use? I usually keep the forums myself. Or are you more into streaming? Gladly subscribe to your channel. Wait, do you by chance run one of those racy channels? Mishima, what the fuck, dude? You need to be super courageous to do that, though. Certainly wouldn't be unwelcome, Keck. Wow, it's the first time I've heard anyone actually say that out loud. Keck. Don't... Futaba, no, don't. No reason for us to start bringing that into conversation. That's all it took you from that. That's all you took from that conversation.
I see.
Ah, I've got it. The overwhelmingly forgettable appearance, generic speech style, and total lack of sex appeal. Nishima, are you an NPC? Ugh. You now have 36 bag and upgrade our pickaxes. Oh, 36 slot bag and upgrade your pickaxes to steel. Nice. Nice. Still haven't played that game. I should at some point. Where would it say this? Savage. He's the protagonist. There you go. I'll make him feel good. Apparently she liked that. I was gonna say what's an NPC as well, but guess you can't judge a book by its cover. Anyway, I'm glad you spawned here. Killed 2 promises of 1 Nishima today. Learn about my generation, have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. Ah, yeah. Yeah, gained a ton of XP on this adventure. And it's all because you brought me here, Maelstrom. Thanks. Rank 5.
All right.
Very nice. So, Futaba-chan. It's okay if I call you that, right? I'm a little embarrassed. Anyway, what are you doing after this? Going home. Oh,
yes.
Right.
All right, let's do it.
Mishima truly is an NPC. He's got big friend number 7 energy. Ahoy! I did awesome today, huh? I mean, I cleared 2 goals in 1 day. It's not all. On my way home, I found a lost thing in the street, so I dropped it off at the police station. Completely different person now. No more getting scared of the police. Come on, tell me I'm cool. You did great. Yeah, I love when people tell me I did good. Though I basically just left the thing on the doorstep. No way I'm actually talking to anyone in there. But I left a note and stuff, so still, mission accomplished basically. Compared to the police, Nishima was nothing. He was like a first gym leader. At the current level, I can easily befriend an NPC like Nishima, and... never mind. Anyhow, thanks again for today. Time to make like a tree. Good job, Futaba. You did well. Right, tomorrow's exam day.
You're back.
Oh boy. This isn't much of an update, but I think I'm going to start going back to school starting tomorrow. Sorry for worrying all of you until now. You really okay though? Sure not to push yourself too hard in this time of grief. No, I actually need to push myself. My mind always wanders if I have nothing to do. Yeah, I totally get you. Besides, there's nothing I can do while I'm at home. Well, I don't know how to put it, but try not to think about that stuff too much. Only write nicknames for Sadao Kawakami's wife, says Hasio. Did you romance Becky, did you? I did not. We're on your side, Harry. Yeah, you can come to us for anything. To be completely honest, when I ended up alone, I did doubt you all a tiny bit. But it's so horrible for me to doubt you. I mean, I'm the one who asked you all to do this. Your father just passed away, Haru. It's natural to feel a flood of emotion at such events. Yeah, it's really hard when you lose someone like that. But I'm okay now. You've all helped me out so much. Right back at you. Thank you. Those words are truly reassuring. Well then, I'll see you all at school.
Haru. I'm not surprised she seems down. You should keep her in your thoughts. Still, despite how she looks, Haru has quite the backbone. I'm sure she'll be okay.
Yo.
Another box came. Oh, is this from Shady Tanaka? Yep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, the stuff you bought from Shady Commodities. We got EY. Oh shit. Is he ready to go? Oh my god, he is. EY isn't, so we're gonna have to do some affinity reading for him. Have to remember that, EY. Affinity readings, EY. But Yoshida Max, that's important.
Let's do it.
How are you doing? The key to success is healthy heart and body. Come to think of it, I haven't told you what it is that I aspire to do. Aside from that, there have been some incidents. I'm thinking of telling you everything. To be willing to listen. Yes. Thank you. Let's talk before my speech then. Be waiting at the station square. I'm glad we're going to get this max before it potentially goes away at some point. I don't know when that date is, but I'm just going to read this line back out for him. Weekly magazine reported that Kuromoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case.
Old man Kuromoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago, but he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushida's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
Got chicken nuggets and ice cream. Oh, that sounds like a good day.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyrannosuke? We can't wait.
I want some ice cream.
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak.
Blood Samus, welcome in. And thank you for the raid. How you doing, dude? Raiders, welcome in. Welcome to Persona 5 Royal. We are reasonably late in the game. Sort of at least 2/3, maybe more, into the game at this point. But you have joined just in time to see me either ace or flunk my exams, so that's exciting.
The article
How you doing, Samus? What were you playing, dude? And thank you very much for raiding. Muchos appreciated.
Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Hope you studied hard. We are max intelligence. We are currently smart enough to eat a burger. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but in this game, there's a burger you have to be smart enough to eat. So we did that. Also, I'm going to hit you up with a shout out in the chat. If you haven't done so, chat, go and follow Blood Samus. Very talented and calming gent that you would enjoy, I'm sure. We were playing the Lies of P demo. Yeah, how is that, by the way? How did you find it? I haven't tried the demo yet, but I've got my eye on it. As weird as it seems like it might also be good. Interesting game, might not be worth the purchase for me, but want to play a little more. Good. Yeah, I might check it out at some point. Didn't intend for any of this to happen, though. True self was revealed.
I appreciate that someone like you, who's been watching me so closely, would say such a thing. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started.
Yes, you should.
Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief.
How did he know?
I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know about the art of public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world.
Be great if I could get him to like join combat, like a Marvel vs. Capcom assist fighter. I need to get smart and find a burger to eat one of these days. I feel that. I'm gonna lurk and sort some stuff out. No worries, Blood Samus. Again, thank you very much for the raid, dude. And you go do your after stream. What the hell was that? What the fuck was that? Something just dropped in my room. Okay. A little worrying. No idea what it was, but I guess I'll turn my light on real quick and have a look. Oh, okay. That's fine. I know what it was. I got my window. Technically, I've got my window open, even though I have it sealed for my aircon. And it blew my empty, like, pen holder type thing I have on the windowsill. It was a ghost! Yeah. He would literally drop the people's elbow. Yeah, that would be amazing. Yoshida just comes in and drops the people's elbow. But no, not a ghost. I don't even know if you guys heard it on the mic. You probably did. It was like a loud bang for me.
blood oath. Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart.
You'll break the yolk of thy egg.
Ultimate secret of the sun, granting thee infinite power.
Zydakali Leofi. You tell me if I got your name anywhere close to right. Hopefully I did. Thank you very much for the follow. Allowed you to form contracts with higher level shadows. That's pretty useful. Perfect. Right. Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, welcome in. Alright, we have charismatic speech and we can now fuse Ashura, the most powerful persona of the Sun Arcana. Right, tomorrow morning, or well, tomorrow in general here, Monday, is start of exam period. Here we go. It's going to be like 3 days in a row.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this,
I'm still just like the guy who holds a sign.
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man through a method that differs from mine. He was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you. Because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannuske!
I believe in you!
That woman just shouting that at him like 3 feet away. Alright, can I ace this exam? Have I learned? So, for anyone who's new here, or if you've just, you know, you've been here for a little while and you've not seen me do any of the exams or whatever, I've been not looking up, like, guides or anything for the answers for the classroom questions. I've been generally trying to actually learn the information and commit it to memory. But I play this once a week. Well, currently twice a week. Tuesday and Saturday I'm going to do it. But have I actually committed any of this, this stuff to memory? That's the real question. We'll soon find out. Pulling all-nighters is the worst. I really should have started studying sooner. At least the school festival's soon. It's the thing I'm looking forward to the most right now. Yeah, but are they still going to hold it? Might get cancelled. Don't say that, you're bumming me out before the exams. Things are bad enough as it is. If they cancel the festival, the students will riot. Only must calculation of the inclined plane. I don't know if that'll be on the test. Did you hear those rumours? She's so lucky, it's almost like her test scores don't matter. I wonder if they really are from our school. Teachers are doing a 180 on the honour student. She's on the podium, good for her. Right, here we go. Stop talking! It's exam time! I need to focus!
I thought they were gonna change that CEO's heart, but they ended up killing him instead.
Haven't people been saying they killed Principal Kobayakawa too? I thought they were bad, but I never expected they'd turn out to be murderers.
Oh man, does this mean anyone who gets targeted is screwed?
Quiet down. I'll now be handing out your exam booklets.
Alright, exam time.
Well, shall we begin?
Let the first day of exams begin! Okay, right, football. I remember this, I think. I remember the classroom anyway. Counting both black and white surfaces, how many surfaces are there in total on a soccer ball? I want to say it was like 34 or 32. Oh, there is 24. No, it's got to be 30. It's got to be 32.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. Let's see, an essay question. Looks a bit tough, but let's calm down and think it through. Provide an explanation for why the soccer ball is only comprised of colours black and white. It was because black and white TV, and they They needed 2 colors so you could see it against the grass or something, right? Wasn't it? Soccer balls. Didn't the teacher say that the number of colors used to be different? Do you remember? Used to be flashier. Used to be 1 color. Used to be 1 color. Right. It was only 1 color, but it wouldn't really grab your eye. I remember now. I think she said that unlike now, soccer games are broadcast with no visual, black and white picture. Right. A single color ball would be hard to spot in black and white, but they changed the color of the ball to make it easily identifiable on TV.
Yep.
You finished in time. Time's up. Put down your pencils and put your hands under your desks. Alright, day 1. I think we nailed day 1.
You're still rooting for the Phantom Thieves? You know they're murderers, right?
That doesn't mean that criminals should be left to do whatever they want.
Still, couldn't they have at least left the principal to the police? And I mean, did you see that press conference? No way Allies of Justice would do that.
I wonder if Akechi-kun has been right all along.
He's so admirable, sticking to his guns even though so many people were against him.
God, these people flip-flop like crazy, don't they?
If you don't quiet down, I'll have to ask you to leave. Now, everyone.
Alright, second day of the exams. Here we go. Who conducted executions while using this device? Right, okay, I don't think it's Louis XV. That guy invented it, and that guy was the executioner who did like the 3,000 or like 2,500 executions or whatever, right?
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay. What's the reason that most people cannot become a cormorant fisherman of Nagarasawa? This is that stupid fucking question. It was like hereditary or something, wasn't it? And they had to be in the house of... Oh god, I forgot what the house was called. Hereditary profession.
Ooh, we can do this.
Okay, so far this stuff is stuck in my brain. We're good.
The Phantom Thieves have gotta be students here, right? I mean, they killed our principal. Isn't this insane? There are murderers among us.
Now that you mention it, there was a guy in Shibuya who told me he's a Phantom Thief the other day.
For real? You gotta report that.
Oh crap, you think so? I snapped a pic, so I should probably put it on
This is
just in
Mishima.
case. I hope the cops catch him.
This Mishima been going around and being like, yeah, I'm a Phantom Thief, baby. Let's go on a date.
Okay, class, let's get started.
Alright, day 3. What is the meaning of robota, the etymological root of robot? I remember it was like from... I think in the classroom they told us it was in the Czech Republic or something. I'm getting mixed up. Slave labor. That's familiar.
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following describes the density of stars in outer space? Presets for... Okay, it's the 3 Bs. This fucking stupid question as well. 3 Bs in all of Europe. That was that question that confused the shit out of me in the class. Well, it was a different question, but that was the information they gave you afterwards. I think I nailed it. Is there any other... Today's the last day. Okay, here we go. Oh no, this is usually the last day is just like based on your rank, isn't it? Shouldn't be a problem for you. This has been easy. So easy, it might start yawning. You did perfectly. I can't wait to see your score. Oh, chat, we fucking nailed exams. Give me that. Give me that. Top of class. Come on.
Yeah, seems like it's for real this time. Apparently one of our students is a Phantom Thief. Seriously? I read the same thing online. Apparently public security is already on the move.
PP. It's me. Something I want to talk to everyone about. I'll be at the hideout. I mean our place. There's no way I didn't perfect score that.
It's open. Welcome.
Ah, you're the third year Okamura-san, correct? Good to see you. Please have a seat. Are you okay? Huh? Yes. Sorry, I didn't come here because I wanted to, but I'm not exactly adept at saying what's on my mind. Well, that's perfectly fine. I'm not great at chatting with people either.
Excuse me?
Oh? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have said that. I'll have some snacks. No need to be modest here.
You have my things.
Thank you, I'm alright though. This is great counseling. It's going really well. Must be pretty weird, right? I came here for counseling, but I can't seem to say anything.
Well...
Not weird in the least. Just take your time. We'll go at whatever pace you need. And if you still don't feel comfortable by the end of our time, well, just have some tea and head on home for the day. I do enjoy tea time. Perhaps I feel more relaxed if I think of all of this in that way.
Quite.
Absolutely. Nobody's going to de-stress if they've come in here all worked up like, I have to talk right now! Think of this just sneaking away to relax with some tea would probably help you feel more open. Relaxing with some tea. I do that quite often, but on my own. Find that more relaxing?
Yes.
People closest to me in my life, they don't really feel like people I could sit down and enjoy some tea with. Even my family is always focused solely on work.
I see.
So was mealtime essentially the same setup as tea time?
Yes.
Meals are actually ate together, or where we actually ate together, were almost always uptight dinners at work-related events.
I see.
Never been to an upscale social event, so I'm not really sure if I should ask this, but... Didn't you ever feel lonely? Lonely? Yeah, I think so. If I were given a chance, I would have only wanted to spend more time with my family. Why don't we call it a day for now? Feel free to stop by again at any time if you like. Oh, yes, I do apologise. Seems I extended this tea time much longer than I'd intended. No problem at all. If anything, I'm happy to hear it. I'll make sure to pick up snacks that pair well with tea. It's a good egg, that Maruki. I received word from Futaba-chan about our upcoming meeting. Still some time until we meet though, so I'm gonna go take care of my flowers first. See you later.
I suppose plants do need watering after all. Oh, I know. You should go help Haru. I'll let the others know.
How troubling.
What's wrong?
Oh, have you come up here to assist me? You, heard that, didn't you? I'm not worried about the garden, in case you were wondering. It's just... so much has happened to me lately.
Yeah, you've been put through the ringer a bit, safe to say. Any way I can help?
Well, perhaps I could share this with you. I mean, it would be nice to have someone who is aware of my current situation in life. The source of my worries is my father's company. Dealing with the aftermath has been difficult. Given how unexpected the accident was, my father didn't have a will. All of his stocks transferred to me.
Oh shit.
Which means suddenly, I'm the biggest shareholder in a company of over 1,000 employees. But I don't know the first thing about business direction or fund management.
Sounds tough.
It is. I may be the president's daughter, but I never expected I would end up involved with company matters. Because of that, lately I've been meeting with all the various officers and lawyers my father employed. They've been giving me advice on all the things I'm not entirely sure about. Assets, stocks. It's clear some people only want to get on my good side, though. I don't know who I can trust. They try to sound comforting by saying things like, "Don't worry," or "Leave it to me." But it feels like they're really only being nice so they can get their hands on my bank account.
Bank account.
I never realized I could be this distrustful of other people. I'm sorry for ranting on about this matter. I feel as though doing so has helped me calm down a bit, though. The only people I've consulted up to this point have been employees. But I think what I really needed was someone closer to my own age, closer to my own viewpoint. If it isn't too much trouble, could we speak about this again some other time?
Sure.
In return, I'll... What can I do to help you? I don't have any unique talents. How about this? You know, gardening. I'm actually quite skilled at it. A few years ago, I even managed to grow a tropical fruit on the balcony at my house. To be honest, this is what I do when I'm alone, to take my mind off of everything that's happened. Oh, that's right. I stored some vegetables in the refrigerator down in the home economics room. You still have some time, yes? Would you mind waiting here a moment? I grew these right here in these very planters and harvested them myself not too long ago. There's not much consistency to their colors or shapes, but...
I want to try them, sure.
You like vegetables?
No, I don't.
That's good to know. But to tell the truth, I have a favor to ask of you. I'd like to get Sakura-san's opinion on my vegetables. Do you think I could bring my next harvest over to your cafe?
Great idea.
Thank you. I'm sure Sakura-san will give me his honest opinion. I'll make sure this next harvest is particularly good. Well then, shall we head over to the hideout?
Congrats on surviving midterms.
I think I'm screwed for real this time.
Ah,
I couldn't
Ryuji.
concentrate at all.
You're not smart enough to eat a burger like I am.
Gathering everyone's opinions and immediately acting upon them. In order to make that natural course of action a reality,
Again? It's so damn loud!
More importantly, what's this you want to talk about?
You said that something was on your mind before, but were you able to figure out what it was?
The medjed that I banned wasn't the real one.
Huh? Aren't you the real one, though?
Oh, the guy who called himself Medjed after me isn't the one from the other day.
What do you mean?
The code written by that guy the other day is different from any of the past Medjed.
And that means...
A code is like your fingerprints. No matter how you try to disguise it, your own quirks appear in it.
It's true.
The one from the other day was all cut and pasted with no consistency. No skill at all.
But aren't there multiple people across the world that are part of Medjed? Couldn't it have been done by someone that joined recently?
How do I put it? That code was so not done by anyone interested in cracking. At all. At the very least, there's no way it was an official Medjed member.
So someone used the Medjed name to provoke the Phantom Thieves? For what purpose?
Could they have been doing it for fun? It was around the time our group started getting popular, so maybe they wanted in on the hype.
Wait a moment. What if it's the other way around? Hmm? Perhaps they used the Medjed name to make the Phantom Thieves known.
What? That makes no sense!
Makes lots of sense, Ryuji. What are you talking about?
I actually thought the same as
They
the
hyped
hotel.
us up so that they could then throw us under the bus.
Why is that? Know how I just said that code is like fingerprints? I found those same fingerprints somewhere completely different.
Where's that?
The Phantom Aficionado website. There were traces of it being illegally tampered with from the outside.
For real?
For summer vacation, the access counter was made to be much higher than the actual number. Same with the rankings, particularly the time when President Okumura ranked first. So then, the one who provoked the group and the one who tampered with the site are the same person? I think I'm starting to see the big picture. Both Medjed's provocation and the tampering of the website brought attention to us as a result. On top of that, our reason for targeting Okumura was influenced by the public and the rankings. The perfect timing and the perfect target. If both of those had been set up...
It would all make sense.
Well, it's the only way that they would be able to know for sure who we were targeting, right? Be able to, like, do a rug pull on us.
So the culprit was planning to put the blame on us from the start? No way. This is all hypothetical. We lack any hard evidence. But if all your deductions happen to be correct, that would mean we've been playing right into their hand for the past 2 months or so.
We gotta be overthinking things. I mean, we're talking both the rankings and Medjed. Everyone made a big deal about it. If this was all set up, then what kind of guy did we make an enemy of?
There's no point in getting anxious over speculation. Regardless, we'll be falsely charged at this rate, and with murder. We must overcome this.
But we don't even know who we're up against.
Hey, you think we're falling into another trap, even at this very moment?
Calm down.
Yeah, this doesn't mean that we've lost yet. Even if this is the actions of a meticulous enemy, we'll just have to get back at them. We need to find clues, no matter what.
Me? I was told you recommended this reassignment yourself, sir. Why would you choose someone as inexperienced as myself?
When the case of the Shujin principal was ruled a suicide, you thought to reopen it. And you proved its connection to the Phantom Thieves. This is based primarily on that achievement.
I'm honored, sir.
The Phantom Thieves issue is now a national crisis. Expectations are exceedingly high for us public prosecutors, as we are the executors of justice. Personnel and planning will be up to you on this case. You will also have the police under your command. I'd like you to oversee this operation. You've yet to give an answer. Will you accept the task of eradicating the Phantom Thieves?
I will give it everything I have.
We'll have to prepare a higher position for you as well in the event that you succeed. I don't wish to apply extra pressure on you, but I assume your odds of success are high. Naturally, failure to accomplish this task is unacceptable. Do you understand?
Of course. I will live up to your expectations no matter what it takes.
That is all then. I expect good results from you.
I'm home.
It's gonna be awkward.
Hi, sis. Should I warm up dinner for you?
No, it's okay.
How about a bath?
No need. I just came home to get a change of clothes.
Are you going to stay at work then?
I've been entrusted with a very important task.
You look awful, though. Aren't you tired?
As an adult, there will be times when you will accept an assignment for which failure is not tolerated. It's all over for me if I can't win this.
Still, if you were to collapse from exhaustion...
This is my one chance to get a promotion. I heard detectives have been coming to your school. That must make it hard to focus on your studies. Don't worry, though. It will all be over soon.
What do you mean?
I'm going to catch the Phantom Thieves myself.
Is that the important task you mentioned?
It's none of your concern.
I mean, you just said it.
Oh my god. Sis has her sights set on the Phantom Thieves, and on Shujin Academy in particular. This is bad. I need to let everyone know.
Things have become somewhat troublesome, everyone. Just try to stay calm. What's wrong? Sis told me she's been entrusted with an important task regarding the Phantom Thieves. That means... yes, the SIU must surely be on the move at this point. That's bad. Wait, weren't they already investigating us, though? The police were doing so in secret. This operation is on a much different scale. Hold on a second. What's this SIU thing anyway? Special Investigations Unit. Elite team that deals with huge cases like government scandals. Heard that name on the news. They make headlines often. The real insane part is they haven't lost a case against a suspect in like 50 years. They come after you, you're screwed. They're the best investigation force in Japan. Are we going to be arrested? Doesn't this countermeasure seem somewhat extreme? Right or wrong, I think we're just way too famous at this point. As this is a country governed by law, they can't afford to ignore us for any longer. We may be the Phantom Thieves, but this is miserable. They probably have a pretty narrow suspect profile by now too. Hey, don't scare us like that. It's okay though, they don't have any evidence. Yes, I expect they're frantically searching for someone as we speak. No way they're gonna find anything though. It's only a matter of time. We have to hurry and do something about this.
Everything's going to be fine. Unless they know about the metaverse, there's no way they'll get any info on us.
And if the guy running the thing happens to be someone who does know about it, then what, Morgana? Uh-oh!
Nice.
Right. That
Just add this.
is a pretty wonderful stopping point for the night. We've finished our exams, so we're 102 hours into this game. We now have a new quest to prove our justice to society and find the true culprit, while we elude the investigation team, which is what we're going to do next time we play this on Saturday, 7 PM. So yeah, just a reminder, chat, this week and next week I'll be doing these Tuesday supplementary Persona 5 Royal streams while we wait for Final Fantasy 16 to release. But otherwise, it'll be back to normal Saturday Persona 5 Royal. They're still going to happen though, so 2 this week, 2 next week. But yeah, there you go. Thank you very much, everyone, for coming along to the stream. Like I say, that's going to be it for now. Stick around, we'll go raid someone, and I'll catch you on the next one on Saturday.